Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Well, I've surveyed the landscape of college athletics today on social media on this April 1st, and I can tell you where they're not spending any of their money, on comedy writers. This is some of the most unoriginal, boring, lame-ass content that I can ever recall seeing. Every school out there has a post today about, hey, look what we're doing to our field. And it's either going to be a blood red or yellow or purple or FAU is going to play a game on sand. They're all doing the same sorry, tired joke today. It's embarrassing. They're embarrassing themselves.
HR says you can only do so much.
They're embarrassing themselves.
And let's be honest. Since we're spending more money on the athletes, we're not spending money on the comedy writers.
No, we are not. No.
So there you go.
They need to punch up a lot of this. What's sad is, these are very corporate environments, so they had meetings about this over and over again.
What's approved and what isn't.
And what we are seeing is the product of those meetings, which is just
These are the
dreadfully terrifying.
These are the people that educate your children.
These people have our money.
Yeah, they do.
They have our money.
Tax-free.
Can you believe this?
Yes, I can, actually.
Can you believe this?
Yep.
So far, at the time of this broadcast, Arkansas hasn't done anything.
Well, they're busy.
I mean, it's a big enough joke anyway. They don't need to make a joke. They are the joke. They don't need to do anything.
They're busy.
I'm talking about football right now.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that.
They are the joke, so they don't have to make a joke today about any of that stuff. And I saw a thing where A-Cup's going to the portal. Like, it's just nuts out there.
Well, technically,
it is nuts.
Technically, that I've seen people do that before, where you go into the portal and you just go into a space if something doesn't work out on the NBA side.
Yeah, if he doesn't go top 5.
No. I mean, you could get hurt. What if you go to the combine and you tear up your knee? Well, then you come back.
Well, that would be terrible.
That's not unbelievable.
Right.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's not unbelievable to me.
Yeah, it's like ChatGPT used they used AI to make these. Hey, let's make a bad April Fool's joke. I have made several of these, including a fake football field that's made out of postage stamps.
Bailey would like to know which one of Aloy's 5 strikeouts did you enjoy last night?
Now we're not starting this, Bailey. Bailey, we're not starting this. All right, we're not doing this. I'm gonna tell you right now. God, he did. He struck out 5 times.
3 is the sombrero.
Yeah, what's 5?
A top hat?
Let me answer your question with a question. Which one of Nolan Souza's 3 hits were your favorite?
There you go.
How about that? How you like them apples? Which one of Camden Kojal's RBIs was your favorite? He had 5 of those.
Now, Bob and Branson pointing out the Razorbacks lost last night. You'd think Derek would be in a better mood.
I'm not in a great mood.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not in a great mood. I don't know why.
You took Missouri State on the money line.
Should I talk about that? I've been thinking about this. I'm very honest with my audience. I'm very open about everything. And have I profited off of Razorback losses in the past? Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
It's a good time.
Will I again? Yes, I will. But I'm reminded of and it's fitting. And it's not an accident. I'm wearing the Gray Sports Almanac T-shirt today, because I am reminded of the great words of Biff Tannen in Back to the Future 2, a movie Zach hates, by the way.
It sucks.
All you got to do is bet on the winner, and you'll never lose.
That's correct.
That is
That is
what
correct.
a great line. It's true.
TC says 5Ks is a mariachi band.
I'm told by Hutch it's a platinum sombrero.
Is that right? Okay.
That's what it says.
All right.
4 is the golden,
And
5 is the platinum.
here come the jokes. Bailey would like to know, are these normal baseball issues, Derek?
Yes, they are. Is a
Okay.
6Ks, Hutch, is that the diamond sombrero?
Mm.
Are we doing this like record sales? Like you have a gold album, you have a platinum album, you have a diamond album? Like
De'Aaron from Elma has texted, besides batting, catching, and throwing, what are we missing from last year's team?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah. Now, a guy from Harrison has summed it up for everybody. 5Ks means you suck.
No, I don't think. No,
You don't think
that's
so?
very rude.
Is
That's
he
very
hitting,
disrespectful.
Is he hitting near 200?
He is. He's doing a fine job. Since we're here, audio courtesy of Learfield.
Yep.
And Bogenpaul hits the first pitch in a deep left field, and that's going to end it. Missouri State wins. One pitch is their 4th home run and a 15-14 final score. Bears empty out of the dugout. They're going to go crazy.
Courtesy of Learfield. So wait a minute. So if I'm reading this right, last night Peyton Lee threw 3 pitches,
Yes.
2 to 1 batter, and then
Correct.
that one.
Yes. 33% of his pitches last night left the yard.
I mean, he did get 2 outs though on those 3 on the first 2. He threw. This is unbelievable.
Uh-huh.
This is a line you cannot believe. In the 10th inning, Peyton Lee threw 3 pitches. He recorded 2 outs and the game-winning,
That's
the game
correct.
losing
That's
home
a perfect inning.
That is a different kind of immaculate, isn't
The ball
it?
never hit the ground.
No, it did not. No. How do you do that?
Now, I did see a stat earlier today that Dave has lost 2 games in his career when they've scored 12 runs or more.
I'm sorry. He only threw 1 pitch in the 10th inning. I didn't read the play-by-play correctly. My bad.
Dave's lost 2 games when they've scored 12 or more. Last year to Missouri State and this year to Missouri State.
Ah.
I don't think he's going to schedule him again. Not up there, anyway.
Lee got the final 2 outs of the 9th, and then the only pitch he threw in the 10th inning was deposited over the Michelin tire sign to lose it 15-14. 15-14?
Yes.
Were these the old bats? Like what is going on there?
Well,
15-14?
It's bad pitching, Derek. A lot of bad pitching.
I mean, they're not walking anybody anymore. They only had 3 walks.
That's good.
But they gave up 15 runs. So I'm going to need you to lower all the numbers, right? Like, you can't. You've eliminated walk. Let's go corporate PIP here, all right?
Okay.
First of all, you've lowered the walk numbers. Congratulations on that.
Yes.
That is you have achieved that.
Now, by doing that, you have upped the run numbers.
And the hit numbers.
And the hit numbers.
So what we need to do now is we need to keep the walks low, but also get the hits down and obviously, the runs, because we're still determining the winner based on who has the most runs at the end of the game. And 15 is way too many to a Coosa team. It's just he threw 1 pitch in the 10th inning and left the yard. That is shocking.
Rhett from Missouri is texting. Thanks for a great game. I hope you'll attend our regional.
Oh, listen to him now. You better hope the Cardinals are out of town, pal. You better. You can't have it at an American Legion Park man. You're gonna have your regional at Crowder. You better hope the Cardinals are out of town that weekend, buddy.
You know what? You can't run your mouth at him. He's right. I mean,
the Cardinals are in town. They don't have a ballpark. They're gonna have to play
Missouri State's now 12-0 at home in 2026.
Where are they gonna play? Lamar? Where are they gonna play?
Here's a good question from TA in Las Vegas. Have you ever seen a team go from number 4 in the country to unranked in less than 10 days? I would like to answer that question.
Yes.
I watched the number 8 football team in the country get smoked by Georgia and then disappear.
I watched a top 10 team lose to ULM and disappear. From
Yeah, that happened too.
Yes, this has happened before.
Fake Sterling would like to know, at this point, are we set up to win a national championship in baseball?
Hey, bad news, Missouri guy. The Cardinals are in town Super Regional weekend. You will not be hosting a Super
No,
Regional.
you will not.
You will not be.
Well, I mean, they could go up to, Bush? And, I mean, who cares? I mean, the Cardinals will be out of it by then.
They're going to have to play at Lamar High School.
They might.
Or
They might.
What's the other place?
Well,
Maybe they go to Joplin. They go to Missouri State's university.
It's not good, guys. It's not good.
Right.
Like, I was listening to that, and, like, the first inning, it was just ping, 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 and you're like, whoa, what is going on? I think they've got. I think they have some issues that need to be solved quickly.
Well, they can't get outs. That's
a
That
problem.
would be one of the issues that they're having right now. I think the offense. I mean, listen, like you've got people, contributing. Kojal, Helfrich. I mean, you got Souza hitting. Aloy can't hit. I don't know what to do there. I don't know what you do there. But
Bailey says Missouri State, if they were to host the regional, could use Baum. That won't be used.
See, that's what they did in 2015. They had it
not
here.
nice. That's not nice.
It's too soon, man.
Stop it.
It's too soon. The only reason they won is because the wind was blowing out.
Is that what it was?
That was
Did Arkansas get the wind?
No. It was very much like the old Metrodome. They would turn the wind off when Arkansas was batting, and they would turn it on when Missouri State was batting. It wasn't very fair at all, honestly. It was not fair at all.
Man.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah. They gave up 6 runs in the second inning.
They did do that.
That is not what you're looking for. Right?
Great question from Matt in South Carolina. This is the former the guy who dated the pet squirrel, right? While her boyfriend was in jail.
Yeah.
What is the Fayetteville police going to do when there's no hog pen in June? I mean, that's a revenue source for the city of Fayetteville.
Listen. It is far too early to be talking about what is not or is or isn't going to be happening here in June. All right, it is far too early. This is a problem. They're in a storm right now.
Bill in Van Buren says Robinette and Aloy 0 for 9 with 8 Ks. Derek, back to you.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there. But the bigger problem is like the thing that plagued them against Florida.
What's happened to the pitching lab
last night? They can't get anybody out.
What happened to the pitching lab?
They just can't get anybody out.
But they have a pitching lab.
Is the pitching lab broken? Like, are we sure everything's working in there?
Because they touted that when things were good.
I have an idea. I think I know what happened. I think one of these bad actors has taken the they have cyber hacked the pitching lab, and they are demanding a ransom that Hunter Yurachek is unwilling to pay. And so right now there has been a cyber attack at the pitching lab, and they can't fix it because they don't have any money to go pay the the ransom to the hackers.
BE wants to know when football season starts.
Oh my God! Don't get him started on that.
Whoa! Do not.
God Almighty!
I heard some stuff today, and
you're listening to the least reliable source in this state, and you're freaking out about it. And it's making
first of all, I was at work.
Crazy.
I was at work, and I was forced to because I was doing something work related, and I heard 4 minutes.
You do not have to listen to this station when you're here.
I
never do. Why would you?
I listened to 4 minutes of propaganda, and oh my God, guys, if you didn't hear it, wait until you hear the things they are willing to try and sell you.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Steaks.
Oh,
knives.
No, I'm talking about just the players.
Oh, okay, all right.
Guys standing in line are set up for an
Don't
all-SEC season.
Don't get him started on this. Don't get him started on this. It would be funny if Arkansas had to go to Missouri State's regional. That would be kind of an odd change of pace there. I don't know. It's not good right now.
No.
And I don't know. This is not what it's right now. It's one of those things where maybe they got a little bit of the offense working, but now the pitching's falling apart. Well, if they get the pitching going, does that mean the offense falls apart again? And their defense is not nearly up to what it has been in recent times. So, yeah, 2 of the 3 phases are not awesome
not great
right now.
It's not great.
And, I think they all sort of look like the whole program, to me, outside looking in, admittedly, although I do sneak in every now and then and take a peek around there. But the whole DNA of the place is based on, well, we've got the arms, so the rest of it, we'll just figure it out and off we go. Well, they don't have the arms right now.
No.
Like Dave said last night, after Gackle, he didn't know who he's going to start this weekend. And and Gackle hasn't been great.
No, he has, but he's the best they got.
So, and when he was asked about, I was going to pull this clip, but I forgot to. I think Matt asked him about this from the paper, Matt Jones.
Not our Matt Jones.
If he could, no, the writer, Matt Jones. And not that Kentucky nut job either, Matt Jones. Our Matt Jones from Whole Hog Sports. I think he asked him, I think it was him, can you put your finger on what's wrong with the pitching? And Dave went, no. It was some kind of short and direct answer like that. So he's really pissed off about what's going on with the pitching staff. He doesn't know what the plan is moving forward. And it's one of those deals, again, it looks like, the bats were bad early. The bats are okay a little bit now. I mean, when people like Souza and everything are hitting, and you scored 14 runs last night, not to be overlooked. But now the pitching staff is just it's a mess. It's a mess. When you don't know in going into the fourth weekend of league play, like who you're depending on to start, the second game, third game, this happens all the time where your third game is kind of up in the air sometimes, and that's fairly normal. A lot of people can only get 2 starters, and then they figure it out on the third day. They don't know where they're starting on the second day, and so that is unusual. Russell and Mountain Home texted in. Name and affiliation. Sorry. Fake Sterling. Name and affiliation.
Coach Cowles, is something that
Name and affiliation, please.
it's Mark James, KJR, iHeart
What a
Seattle.
D-bag that guy is. Man alive. Really? Come on. What do you think he does with his free time?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Hey, Malik, I was going to ask you what Cal.
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN
walking
Arkansas.
up to some streetwalkers. Name and affiliation.
He's the guy in the property owners association. Is like, hey,
He's
that grass is too high.
He's your HOA guy.
Yeah.
Not even.
You didn't put your trash cans up
right.
in 24 hours. That's a fine.
Your garage door was open for 12 minutes.
That's right. You had a dog bark at 9:01. You have to have the dogs not bark by 9 o'clock. We have quiet rules around here. The dog had to go piss. What do you want me to do?
Well, you got to talk to your dog.
Take it inside, pal. All right, I don't know what to tell you. We got rules around here.
Oh,
Good
gosh.
grief.
Not great. Not great.
No. I like their chances, though.
Do you?
I like their chances.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. You're going to go win one on somebody else's field.
Is that what they're going to do?
Again.
Yeah, he's not as chesty as he used to be.
I don't know, like, okay, let's go into his shoes for a moment. He's obviously pissed.
Yes. Yes.
Whom is it directed towards? Because it's not players, I don't think.
No.
Although the players may make more than some of the assistant coaches now over there. I don't know. Or maybe they don't. I don't know what the situation is.
I suspect that there is the ultimate villain, and I think he works across MLK.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be exchanging. They're not going to be breaking bread over Easter. I don't think those two.
All right.
Man.
HR guy says they should just end the athletic department. Well, that'd be interesting news, wouldn't it?
That would be
considering the scuttlebutt. That would be interesting, right?
Yeah. That I don't think they're going to end the athletic department. They've got too much invested in this 2-10 football season. So buckle up.
You mean the last one or the next one?
I'm talking about this one.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah, I mean, you got people out there, and it is April 1st, talking about them winning 6 or 7 games. Stop it. You show me 6 wins on that. You show me 6 wins.
I don't know who are they selling that to? Who's buying that? Like, you're out here selling VCRs. I don't know who's buying VCRs anymore.
No.
Does anybody have a VCR? Anybody got a DVD player?
Oh, gosh.
I mean, I have one, but it came with the house. I don't know what. It's in one of those. It's in the AV cabinet.
It came with the house?
Yeah, there's one in the AV cabinet.
Oh, they couldn't get it out when they moved?
No, they just left it there.
I got you.
They left the stereo, too. I can hear the radio station at my house.
Look at you. Whoa!
Yeah, I can hear
Look
it
at you.
over the air.
Wait a minute. Wait. You can now. Okay, which station?
This one up here.
No way.
The big one.
It doesn't get over there.
Oh yeah, it does.
No,
yeah.
No.
Yeah. It goes around a mountain, through a tree.
This is over the internet, right?
No. This is frequency modulation. FM.
Stop it.
FM. There you go.
Yeah. Not. Things are not good. Things are not good.
Confidence. Boy, it was not a week ago. Everybody was Final Fouring and A-Cups Player of the Year, and they were boo-raying out there. And now confidence has been shattered. And now we have texters that want to just abandon athletics altogether.
Yep. It brings you nothing but, again, you all can homie hop.
Only a week ago, I mean, we were on a rocket ship to the Final Four, and now it's just shut the doors.
Texter out of the 479 says he has checked. You can order your 2027 Liberty Bowl victory DVD
very
right now.
Disrespectful. Very rude. We'll be back here on Ruscin and Zach. What do you make of all this? 877-377-6963. On the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. The challenge is over. The deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event at Lewis Automotive Group. All right, we'll be back. This is ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch.
Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure, but the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Are you leaning a certain way in this Final Four? If you're going to be in it to win it. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, that's HOGS, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. Madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it. Win from it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good Feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
Celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at StonebreakerHotel.com.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Hi, this is Mike Threlka with Cedarview IT Solutions in Northwest Arkansas. I've been in the IT business for 25 years. I can help you with servers, networking, workstations, Wi-Fi, custom databases, and more. I can save you money over your current IT provider. For examples and other information, please visit my website at cedarviewit.com. That's cedarviewit.com, or you can call me at 479-601-2606. Cedarview IT Solutions. Your problems whimper at my solutions.
I have people skills.
Since 1956, Swift's Jewelry has been Fayetteville's trusted name for timeless beauty and expert craftsmanship. Whether it's restoring a cherished heirloom, repairing your favorite piece, or creating a custom design as unique as your story, our master jewelers bring brilliance back to life. Visit Swift's Jewelry next to Hugo's in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where every piece is treated like a masterpiece. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was no place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell my good friend Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball team lost a heartbreaker last night in Springfield, Missouri to Mo State, 15-4 in 10 innings. Arkansas has lost 4 in a row, and they're heading for Auburn this weekend. Is Auburn any good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they got swept last weekend by Alabama, but yeah, they're good. And it's tomorrow's game 1.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That gets you home in time for Sunday for Sunday church, Easter Sunday.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, sir.
Your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we're going to give away on April the 11th. Will John Calipari, Derek, end his coaching career at Arkansas?
No.
Really?
He'll catch on and he'll coach some international team for a year or two. And yeah.
You think okay? All right. Well, I saw like the April Fool's thing says he's going to Carolina. It actually, I think he is. I think he's going to end here, and that's going to be it.
Okay.
And then he will retire to the venue of his choice. Derek, are you now worried about Razorback baseball after last night? Oh, by the way, 92.6% of you said yes. He'll end his career here.
Okay.
You
Am
worried
I
about
worried?
baseball?
No, I'm not worried. No.
81% of you said yes.
No, you have to care to be worried, and so I don't care, so I'm not worried.
From a baseball standpoint, are you worried about their collective futures?
I mean, their futures, they'll be fine. They'll get paid one day or another. So yeah, they'll be okay.
Derek, does Zoom need a button that plays wrap-up music like they do at the Oscars?
That's a great idea. Yes.
68% of you said yes. And those are your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. And don't forget to come by and register to win the
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we're going to give away on April the 11th.
There you go. All right, text flying in here to Lewis Automotive Group hotline. What does this say here? Bill in Fayetteville wants to double the bet. Double or nothing on the bet.
He thinks Arkansas is going to get 5.5 wins?
Over 5.5 wins.
I will take that bet all day.
All right.
All day.
Witness. Dirty Door says, let Dave step down and Premier Yurachek can name Hank, the intern.
Hank's the dog.
Interim. Hank is his dog. Yeah,
Hank's his
I
dog.
blew the joke. Sorry.
That's all right.
There you go. JM still has a laser disc player. Those only caught on in elementary schools. I don't know anybody that had one at their house.
I know somebody that had one.
Really?
Yeah, but it was the first run of the laser discs.
It was
where
the big
were,
old thing.
Yeah, where they were the size of a small pizza.
Yeah, they were like a record.
Right. Like a 33.
Like the big record.
Yeah, that's a 33.
It is?
Yes.
What's a 78?
78 was thicker.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was a
33 and a third. Was
33, but thicker.
45 was the tiny one that the DJs would play on the radio and all that stuff. Let's see here. They didn't have a dolly to get the VCR TV out.
Yeah, that's
And
a
Jamie
thing.
claims the umps screwed him last night.
Oh, okay.
There were only 3 of them instead of 4, so that could have been detrimental. Let's see here. They don't know their personnel, according to Josh in Springdale. I think they thought they knew what their personnel could do, and maybe that hasn't exactly occurred just yet. Are you being prank called? Because I have a funny.
No.
I have a funny story about that. Okay, so I was going to tell you this off the air, but you were here so little time before the show, so
Oh my
I'm gonna
God!
tell
I
you
hung
now.
up on him.
Who was it?
Doc, that's my fault. Call me back.
Doc, call us back.
That's my fault.
Anyway, they were doing this game the other day where they were calling different radio shows to make them say, like during their birthday shout-outs, say funny names, like the ones you put in the screen here, like funny names. And so they got one, they played the clip, and it was like, and they said the funny name, like, happy birthday to you over in Salem Springs. I'm like, oh, they got somebody here. They got somebody here to say the name. Anyway.
It's not good.
Abner may know what I'm talking about, but anyway, it's yeah. They
Doc-
used to prank call the Colonel all the time.
Yeah,
with their
but
fake
when you
dial-a-trade
do dial-a-trade, man, you're opening yourself up for all kinds of stuff. Doc in Omaha, that was my fault. I
Call us
hung up
back,
on you.
Doc.
Please call me back. That's on me.
Yeah, that was a mistake. If we had a professional in there,
really,
we wouldn't have these problems.
Yeah, if we had an actual person with skills.
Skills. That's right.
With 2 Z's.
yes. Or only 4 Z's if you play basketball on the AAU circuit.
Right.
2 Z's if you're just
a regular person.
Right. Exactly. Sovereign Citizen number 1 texted in, was the $500 enough for your daughter, or did she need more at the track meet?
Okay.
Feed everybody.
So, all right, hang on. Now, I sent her 40, and when I got there, it was up at Heritage, so we were kind of sitting in the stands, right? Heritage, by the way, shout out Rogers Heritage. Whoever ran yesterday's track meet, A+. A+.
Is that at David
I
Gates
mean,
Stadium?
got in, got out. Just events are firing off. Unlike Bentonville, Heritage, outstanding. So I get there, and my kid, her group won the 4x200, which first time they've won that. She finished second in the triple jump, which I don't understand. She says she jumps off the second board. I don't know what that means, but she finished second, qualified for the state track meet.
All right. Hey, way to go.
How about that?
Where's that at?
Conway, I think.
Oh, good. Oh, at John McDonald Field.
I think so. Don't quote me on that. I don't
John
know.
McDonald Stadium.
I don't know a ton about track. I know that if the faster you run, the better things are.
Or the further you jump.
Yes.
Or higher you jump. Longer you jump. I don't know.
I'm very proud of her.
Right.
Now she has to compete for the other school, and that's weird, but we'll figure that out.
Russell in Mountain Home claims Beta was better than VHS. Okay. All right. My aunt and uncle had a Betamax machine. That's the only experience I have with those. Everything else was VHS in my life. But they had the Betamax where you put the thing pops up on the top and you put the tape in. They recorded Bon Voyage Charlie Brown, and I watched that at their house once. I spent a week there once, and I remember watching that. All right, Doc is with us now. Thanks for calling back, Doc. Go ahead.
That's my fault.
Yeah, no, my fault. Fool me once, shame on me, right? You ain't gonna fool me twice. Not today. No, sir.
Now, are you in Omaha, Arkansas, or Omaha, Nebraska, or
Omaha, America?
All right, fair enough.
He doesn't want to reveal his identity.
Like the Gulf of America, right?
Okay, all right, perfect.
Yeah. All right, so I'm seeming to think, and I apologize to all my hardcore Hog fans out there, I might be the road game bad luck guy. So the last Hog road game I went to, we lost the College World Series. Shaddy dropped the foul ball, first base, foul ball fly. All right. Then what shouldn't have been a stunner in Springfield, dropped that one too. So, guys, y'all might not see me on the road anymore, and that's okay.
You're retiring from that road life. Okay.
Yeah. I get angry on the road. I get up there and then maybe talk too much smack against the opposing team, and then they, use that ammo against us. Maybe that's it.
Man, yeah, you can't do that.
Wow.
No, can't do none of that. Hey, well, can y'all explain to me? Because I was sitting down at the visitor sideline, third base sideline. There was a hit out to left field, deep, and I couldn't see it in the corner. Can y'all tell me whether that fly ball was caught, stumbled on, should have been a foul ball, or what? It was probably the fourth or fifth inning.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have to go back and look at it.
I'd have to check the tape again. I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, and duck season's been over for a little while, so I shouldn't even have brought my duck calls up there for Cam Coastal. Yeah. But he was the highlight. Him and Zach Williams were the highlight of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't the delightful Missouri State fans?
Well, hey, hats off to their student section. Not obnoxious, but they filled it out there.
They have a student section?
That was the only people that showed up.
Huh.
They had like 6,000 there last night. The whole school must have turned out then.
Wow.
It was big. It was big. And Missouri State's getting their big for their britches, man. They're playing in a stadium like Baum Walker, and I guess they're playing like the bigger baseball team, man. You know, if you can get a stadium full of 6,000 to 10,000 people, you ought to be able to win the game, right?
Yep.
They are undefeated there this year.
So his last road game was in Omaha.
Wow.
L'ensemble par Matt. Voici le lancer. Un swing et une balle en l'air derrière le premier but. Jared Gates est en territoire des fausses balles. Carson Shaddy est là aussi. Personne n'a pu l'attraper et c'est allé en faute. Elle est tombée entre Shaddy, Cole et Gates.
And who was that again? That was
no, that was the French version. I don't have that.
French.
It wasn't from
NCAA.
Nova Sports.
Yes. Sorry about that.
My favorite one was the one we did in Klingon. That was fun.
That was excellent.
That
yes,
was
I
so
do recall
funny.
that. Yes, we may have to do last night's clips in Klingon.
Well,
something like that. I don't know.
That wasn't great. I didn't enjoy that.
Wes claims because you played that, he is putting a duck on your Jeep.
Which language do you want to hear it in, Wes? I've got several, including English.
Oh, Lord. Ryan, I knew it was you, Doc. Yeah. Car Chase Guy wishing you all a 14th anniversary Petrino motorcycle wreck day.
Yeah,
that was 14
that
years
was 14
ago.
years ago today, and then the infamous press conference was what, tomorrow?
Maybe 2 days
2
later.
days later?
So it happened on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the press conference was on a Tuesday when he had the neck brace thing.
One of the great reads of all time was the woopig.net live, the press from accident to press conference. The realization that he actually did this.
I think we should. You know how on and this is far less important, and I understand that, but I'm just using it as an example. You know how on 9/11, Ari Fleischer will retweet all the events of the day in real time. Someone should, starting on April 1st, retweet all of the events in real time, like the Woo Pig thing. They should do that on social media. They should do that with the Petrino thing.
Yeah, that was.
It is the moment Razorback football died. Let's be honest about it. Died.
Yeah.
Died.
It's been terrible since then.
They've
really,
had moments of they've had
not
flashes
enough.
of greatness, but nothing sustained. No.
I got a text last night. I'd just like to read the text, and I tried to call him, but he was busy, blessing people and stuff. The Reverend Tanner.
Oh, boy.
He says, you probably don't remember this, but after the Xavier series, I texted into the show and simply said, this baseball team sucks. I was hoping to be wrong, but alas, I was not. Good grief.
Okay, we need to look into this.
To which I told him, it's not good. It's not good.
All right. Hey, hold on a second. I knocked over the book with all the live reads in it.
Of course you did. Why would you do that?
What's on the floor and everything? Hold on.
You all right?
Yeah, there's just all these papers fell out everywhere. I'm good. It's just one of those things, man. Gravity. It happens. I need more room on this. We got so many live reads to get in.
Yeah.
Because this show is so insanely popular and profitable. That,
is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need more room on this table for all the scripts. It's unbelievable. They thought we would die. We've never been more popular. It's unbelievable.
Sad statement.
The Ruscin and Zach podcast is fueled by 479 Equipment Company. Exit 65 in Fayetteville off of I-49. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment. Mow with an attitude. Go to 479equipment.com or go see them. Exit 65 in Fayetteville. Right up there, right off of I-49. 479 Equipment.
Podcast will be out later today.
It will indeed, yes. Yes. I have
jams will be harshed.
I have greatly increased the workflow on this, and I'm pretty happy about the progress I have made doing this sort of thing. So Yeah, you can do that. Jams will be harsh. You're right. Very much so. Stay with us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Lewis Automotive celebrating 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The challenge is over, but the deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event only at Lewis Automotive.
You could win $500 every weekend just for witnessing the madness at Twin Peaks. And whether you had the top 4 seed making a deep run or falling in that first round upset, the best way to celebrate or move on is at your local lodge. So congrats on that game. Or sorry. Grab a 29-degree Miller Lite or Coors Light draft and post up at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
It's on. The RV Sales Showdown is here. Wheels RV in Tawnytown and Moit's RV are going head-to-head to earn your business. Choose from huge selections of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, all from brands Arkansas families love. Whether you're chasing weekend adventures or planning the ultimate summer road trip, the best deals of the season are happening now. 2 dealers, 1 showdown. You score the savings. The RV Sales Showdown, happening now only at Wheels RV in Tawnytown and Moit's RV in Springdale.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956, in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they experience the refined $5 box, opulent $7 box, and indulgent $9 box with the new crispy chicken crunch wrap slider, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Home, James. You know you don't have a chauffeur, right? Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes today.
Missed a step getting out of the car? Took a hard fall in the yard? When an injury happens, getting the right care quickly matters. Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need us most, with orthopedic urgent care in Fayetteville and Bentonville and the free HURT app. Their urgent cares are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and HURT gives you access to free orthopedic guidance 24/7, 365 days a year. Right from your phone or computer. Avoid unnecessary ER visits and get expert care fast. Get started at ozark-ortho.com.
Pain has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally, make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we've put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Wednesday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready weather forecast. Temperatures starting off in the 60s this morning in Northwest Arkansas. We'll see overall another warm day as temperatures get back into the low 80s by this afternoon. Now, we're keeping our eye on Wednesday evening into Thursday because we could see some showers, mostly overnight, Looks like it's going to be after midnight on Thursday when those get into our area. Could bring some showers and storms. That's your Get Ready Weather forecast. Starting on 4029.
3 locations, 1 unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we are back.
We are returning.
We're returning. We're here again. It's happening.
Okay.
Look alive. Look alive out there. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Things are happening for sure here. Let's see here.
Nothing going on the text line. Nothing interesting anyway. A lot of chit-chat back and forth, but nothing.
Right. I think we fairly well covered the baseball situation, right? I think so.
Yeah, I mean, they play tomorrow. Got a chance to right the ship a little bit against Auburn.
That's right. Yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah, you get back. You get back into a softer part of your schedule. You're back in league play. You don't have to go play those Coosa schools.
Right. Right. Well, how much winning would it take? Like, this place has this uncanny ability to just, as soon as something goes wrong, the doom spiral just starts all over again and again. Yep. How much would you have to win to just not stress every time there is a quote-unquote, a doom cycle sort of moment?
I thought everybody was good during basketball season. I didn't feel like we were, every time nobody was, saying the sky was falling during basketball season. They were good, and I think everybody talked themselves into beating Arizona, which is what we do around here. We have a PhD in that, but that was never going to happen.
Right. Yeah.
But I thought during basketball season everything was great. The football season is what it is. It's something to occupy your time on Saturdays before the real teams
or not. There is a better way.
Well, maybe
just don't do it.
Watch something else.
Right. Exactly. Don't even watch Game Day. You don't have to do that. There's a whole world out there.
I have not watched Game Day in 10 years.
I watched Corso's last one, and then that's it. I mean, sometimes we'll flip over to watch the picks and to see McAfee jump on the table and all that dumb stuff that he does. But, like, how much winning would it take? I mean, this program's been to the College World Series 100 times, and it's not enough to make people go, oh, God, here we go again. Here we go again? Like, you haven't been bad in a decade. What do you mean again? Here we go. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you have to do.
This may be
and maybe it's bigger than sports. We just feel like we're the downtrodden little brother of the United States in Arkansas and have for 150 years.
Carchase guys summed it up perfectly. It's the Arkansas inferiority complex.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's bigger than sports. Yep. It's just everybody craps on us all the time, and so it's just it feeds into that. We're not a very confident people. I'll put it that way. And I've lived here my entire life, so I feel like I can say some things about this sort of situation. By the way, you're wrong about what you were texting me earlier, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. All right.
Wait.
Here's the deal.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
What? Here's the deal. Number 14.
My daughter.
Wants to do a highlight video.
I am not wrong. I am not wrong.
I'm going to break it down for you.
No.
Okay? I'm going to break it down for you.
No.
This is what we call tough love. All right? Here you go.
No.
Okay. Picture it.
Uh-huh.
Midlothian, Virginia, 1989.
Uh-huh.
You're going to put a highlight tape together.
Yep.
You got a couple of VCRs hooked up. You're going to make a highlight tape.
Right.
And your dad wants you to use music from 50 years ago. That would be Benny Goodman.
No, that would have been the Beatles.
Or Count Basie.
That would have been a Beatle.
No. In 1988, 50 years ago is 1938.
Yeah, that would have been tough.
Count Basie.
Yeah.
The Benny Goodman Orchestra.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Hang on.
She thinks of Eastbound and Down
okay.
as a song from 1,000 years ago.
So I was willing to. Okay, first of all, I was asked to make sort of a reel for my daughter because somebody wanted to see some stuff. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll put some. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll put it on tape for you. So I asked Kinsey about it. I said, well, how do you want to do this? She's like, oh, put this song under it. She sends it to me. I'm like, this is awful. I'm like, I'm not putting this underneath a highlight tape. So I gave her a couple of options. Eastbound and Down was one of them.
That song is 50 years old.
First of all, I was watching the highlight reel to Eastbound and Down. It works. But I was willing to make a compromise.
Glenn Campbell?
Why not?
No, this is like you having your high school tape being set to, Sing, Sing, Sing by Benny Goodman.
No.
Or the jazz singer. You want Al Jolson on your highlight tape?
It worked.
No, it doesn't.
It did. It
No.
did. I was watching.
No basketball highlight tape should have Glenn Campbell on it. And I like Glenn Campbell, but he's not a basketball highlight. He's not making basketball highlight music. I'm sorry.
I'm right on this because what's going to set her apart?
You know who we really liked? That kid with the Wichita lineman playing in the background. I am a lineman for the county.
Hey, we got one scholarship left. Anyway, well, the kid who had the Eastbound and Down.
That's right. Yeah. The Jerry Reed kid.
You know what? They'll remember her. I guarantee you that. Everybody else, she wanted some Drake song. It was awful. It was terrible. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
So your options were Glenn Campbell or Jerry Reed.
I had two Glenn Campbell songs. I had Southern Nights and I had Rhinestone Cowboy, which I really liked.
I had Walking These Streets Alone.
I had Eastbound and Down.
Why not MacArthur Park while you're at it?
I could have gone Saturday in the park.
Somebody left a cake out.
Yeah, I mean, you don't pick like the whole song. You pick like the chorus. Southern Nights, and she's driving in for.
Oh yeah, you want the hook in there.
Yeah,
That's really gonna make it better. Yeah.
I'm right on this because what I'm thinking.
You want the Lennon sisters on there. The Bugle Boy of Company B. Yeah.
I'm 100% right on this.
Bing Crosby.
Because first of all, now this is what I will ask you, Derek, as an artiste. I, as the editor and the historian, and with all the film, I get final cut.
Is that true?
That is 100%.
You get final cut?
I get final cut on that.
Get ready for some bad music.
What? Come on, man.
It's not highlight music.
It is.
No, it isn't.
I was watching it. I'm like, this isn't the worst idea I've had.
I think you're wrong. I think it is. It really
it wasn't.
is.
No. It was really, really good. It was good.
How about
man.
Take Me Home Tonight, Eddie Money? How about that? Oh, here we go.
Here she is on the drive. Here's a rebound, a block shot, and assist. See, you're into it now.
Well, the song swings. It has nothing to do with basketball.
Now picture this: she pops off the pick, hits a three. This would work. Who's the kid that had the Eastbound and Down on their highlight tape? I'm telling you, that would have worked.
Wow,
it's not the worst idea I've had.
All right. Pinto says scoring 25 a game will set her apart. Not the music.
She averaged a double-double this weekend. She did all right.
How many games?
6.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Against best talent she's faced. For
I had
sure.
a double-double in, fouls and points. So.
Well, dude, she did foul out of one game. I didn't like that. But that was the ref that just didn't know what he was doing. Eviction Jeff says, I have the worst taste in music.
Oh, boy.
You think Glenn Campbell sucks? Come on, man.
It's just not appropriate for this. It doesn't suck.
Dave from Fayetteville, he's an Arkansas native. She's an Arkansas kid.
Yeah, where's he from? Delight, DeQueen, one of those places.
Sasquatch says, oh, my God, that's literally the worst idea I've ever had. And I've had bad ones.
Yes, you've had many. Yes.
That's... Gutierrez Greg says, you want to have your daughter's highlights to a song about bootlegging. Yes! Yes!
Okay.
I'm just saying. I was thinking outside the box.
I would get back in it. That's what I would do. I would get back in that box and think some more. That's what I would do. Think long and hard about what you've done.
Found it down work.
We'll return here on ESPN Arkansas momentarily. The Clay Maxey Auto Group wants to maximize your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. Competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians that go beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. Clay Maxey Auto Group, Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville. Or go to ClayMaxeyAutoGroup.com. Maximize your drive today. Clay Maxey Auto Group. Berryville, right? Berryville. All right. There you go. Okay, we'll be right back. Or we won't. I don't know.
It's Wednesday, April 1st. I'm Phil Reed, and it's your 4029 news update. We have election results from the Republican runoff elections. You can find them on our website, 4029tv.com. Right now, the Arkansas Forestry Division has the entire state under a high wildfire danger. A special education teacher at a Fort Smith Elementary School is set to be arraigned tomorrow at 9. Laura McLeod was arrested on a third-degree battery charge. Some local cities will receive grant money to go towards outdoor activities for kids. Governor Sanders says the $5 million worth of grant money will go towards 23 counties. That includes Highfield, Pea Ridge, Eureka Springs, and Hackett. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
It's on. The RV Sale Showdown is here, and Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV are going head-to-head to earn your business. Choose from huge selection of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, all from brands Arkansas families love. Whether you're chasing weekend adventures or planning the ultimate summer road trip, the best deals of the season are happening now. 2 dealers, 1 showdown, you score the savings. The RV Showdown happening now only at Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV in Springdale. In the Morning Rush, live Friday, April 10th from 9 to 11 a.m. at Moix RV.
We all plan to be on time, but fender bends, damaged windshield, and slick road quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Hey y'all, Courtney here with Mach 1 Motorsports, and I wanted to personally invite all the women riders and women who have ever thought about riding to come into the dealership. And you guys stop in and let's see what we can do to get this year to be a spectacular year for you. If you've ever been curious about motorcycles but don't know where to start, you don't need experience, you don't need gear, you don't even need a bike. Just come by and say hi. Let's talk riding over a cup of coffee or a soft drink. Right now, we're also giving away a Triumph 1200 Tiger Rally Pro during the men's college basketball tournament in April. Register is easy. Just stop by the dealership, scan the QR code, and you're entered. No purchase required. With 50 years of service experience and 2 gold level master techs, the highest designation by Indian Motorcycles, your bike is in incredible hands. Whether you ride now, want to learn, or just want to check it out, Mach 1 Motorsports is the place for you.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
But I'm gonna be where the lights
Hell yeah.
shining on me.
This is my third choice.
Like a rhinestone cowboy. Everybody,
You can't tell me that this would not be great. I don't like Glenn
It doesn't
Campbell.
work. It doesn't work.
You don't like Glenn Campbell?
No, quit trying to change the narrative here. No, it's not that.
You hate Glenn Campbell.
No, that's not. No,
You hate country and western.
You're changing the.
Coming over,
question.
coming over the phone. You get it? I mean, it's a little double entendre.
Oh, I got. Oh,
yeah. You see that?
Wow, that one phrase makes the whole thing work now.
That's the difference between going, to Auburn and Alabama, I think.
Right. Well, you're not going here.
No.
It's not doing that.
No.
We are.
That's a mess.
I am watching. You know when the when the team broadcaster has open season to say whatever he wants, it's a bad deal.
Yeah.
Because they do not care. They don't. He just does whatever he wants. By the way,
not great.
I'm watching a live picture from the Kennedy Space Center where the rocket has some sort of exhaust coming out of the side of it.
Is that bad?
I don't think so. It looks like it's normal. I don't know. I will continue throughout the afternoon. They are scheduled for a 5:24 Central launch on this deal or thereabouts, and so we will be here in theory.
I'm excited about that.
When they go to do their hot laps, to start their journey to go do their hot laps around the moon. So randomly, I'll just pop in and describe what I'm seeing on the screen
Okay,
here.
all right.
But right now, there is some sort of gas of some kind emitting from the side of the rock. The shot is from up top, looking down on the rocket. And
let us know when Artis Gilmore gets in the air.
Or that's right, Artemis 2.
Sorry.
There it is.
Boy, I'm taking some heat for this.
Really, yeah.
I just-
They're comparing your musical taste to other hosts around here who.
Golly, guys, I'm
Yeah.
trying to think outside the box, be a little bit different.
Get back in it. That's what I would tell you. Get back in the box.
Back in the box.
Get in the box.
All right.
So that's what I would do.
Arturo's on. Arturo is with me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a great endorsement. It's
Matt wants to know if Glenn Campbell was from Arkansas. Do you think he used spirit fingers in a hog call?
I don't know.
I'd be willing to bet on it.
From Delight, Arkansas.
Groove is in the heart.
Right down in Pike County. Or thereabouts.
Ooh, now here we go. Pinto. Our Pinto.
Yep.
Says, okay, maybe the subliminal offers coming over the phone is genius. Thank you, Pinto. Thank you.
Don't encourage him. Don't. Just play that part over and over again. Coming over the phone. Offers coming over the phone.
You get that?
Offers coming over.
Did everybody get that? I mean, it's right there for you. Just right there.
There it is. Do you bozos really believe they're going to fly past the moon, taking off on April Fool's Day? Well, it certainly looks like
There's
are.
a rocket, and they're going to launch it.
That's right. There's
So-
the rocket, and they've got
Now,
the,
who's doing this? Is it a private outfit or is
NASA.
it NASA?
No,
This
this
is NASA. This isn't the group
This
that
is the
sent
real deal.
the human phallic symbol into the air.
We got a countdown clock here.
All right, now it's
Since
speeding.
we're live, we can tell you 2 hours and 20 minutes and 15 seconds.
Let's go.
14 seconds, 13 seconds. The astronauts earlier today were in these. They're showing them. They were in these big chairs, and they're
Like
getting
Gucci
all their
Road Greg chairs?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they're getting all their stuff hooked up on their suit and everything. and
Like
they're-
it.
They're putting a. I don't know. They load up the suit with some sort of something, and then now they start walking around, and they look like they got sumo suits. They got big.
Right.
They're moving like this a little bit because their suits full of I don't know, chemicals or something. I don't know. But they're in there, right? They got to be
Yeah,
in there right
you know,
now, and they're getting ready. To
America's going to the moon.
hitting buttons and whatnot.
We're going in to check on our Airbnb. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Turn some hot laps and come back.
Oh, everybody, calm down. We've brought in Tony DeCopel
Oh,
to
thank you.
cover this.
Okay.
Thank God.
Now it's serious.
And he's doing the Scott Pelley thing, where he occasionally puts the end of his glasses in his mouth
Oh, of
while
course,
he's
yes,
watching
yes,
an
yes.
off-screen
Yeah,
monitor.
Getting a mouthful of earwax. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, he's doing that very that pensive look. But yeah, he's got the rocket over his shoulder.
I still can't believe we're sending actual people.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, that's
Human
okay.
beings.
All right.
What do you think we were sending chimps? What-
No,
what do
I
you
just
think?
figured we in this day and age we don't need to. Like we can send it unmanned.
Oh, okay.
Gucci Road Greg is texting. How about the song "My Dad's Crazy" by Eminem? Shut up, Greg. Just shut up. Where were you
Greg,
today, by the way? I
there-
talked to your strength and conditioning coach.
There you
I didn't
go.
see you anywhere near the field today.
Well, it's Wednesday.
That's true too.
He doesn't work Wednesday. It's
Right.
Wednesday. Is Tony DeCopel an anagram of Ted Koppel? No. All we need now is Walter Cronkite.
Now, yeah,
well, he's
now,
dead.
if
Well, Tony
Wal-
DeCopel
well,
thinks
n-
he's Walter Cronkite,
Well, now
so
if
that's
Walter
close.
if Walter Cronkite does pop in, we know it's AI.
Yes, that's right.
Okay,
Yes.
see, then we
and
would
that's
know.
honestly, that's who should be anchoring CBS's coverage. Is an AI Walter Cronkite.
Wouldn't that be great?
It would just be more appropriate if. I
Hmm.
mean, NBA on NBC, they got the AI announcer guy back that does the introductions.
Yes.
Like, why can't we
Yep.
get AI Walter
Why not?
to host the space coverage here? Why not?
Sauce Fawcett would like to get a last-minute pass to put Yurachek on this thing.
Overruled. He's too tall. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyway, Ben texted us earlier on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Very concerned about baseball and sports. He wanted to fire Yurachek before he gets to hire the next baseball coach.
Yeah.
He's so good at identifying talent,
He's
though, Ben.
not.
How would you? Why would you want to do something like that?
No, he's a master, man. A master at this.
Right.
He got you John Calipari.
Yeah.
That's been okay.
Yeah, he was integral in those negotiations. Yes, he was. It had nothing to do with the man that runs a Fortune
Sign
500
here,
company.
sign
up the street
here,
from
sign here, sign here.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. He was parking cars for that. He wasn't doing any of the work on that. Please, come on. Hey, go down and get my car. Oh yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, of course. You need coffee? I'd go find the nearest Dunkin' for you.
Abner's texting. So the astronauts' houses are definitely getting broken into this weekend, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you people?
Wait a minute. This says he got a stadium sponsor. Did he?
Well, that rumor's been going around for a while.
I don't see anything.
Have they
here.
said who it is?
No.
Okay. Russell and
It's
Mountain.
my favorite thing. I know, but I'm not telling you.
Yeah, it's a super secret plan. Russell and Mountain Home says they got a stadium sponsor. Russell, we're gonna on this April Fool's Day, we're gonna need a link.
Right. Yeah. You're gonna have to. You have to be very, very specific. You really have to guard your heart on a day like today.
JT says they don't want him on the spaceship today because that's coming back.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
Right. Jamie from Fayetteville. My mom liked Ted Koppel so much. My haircuts in the '80s were like his.
Ooh.
Ted Koppel here.
That's a tough one.
ABC News Nightline. My favorite. So somebody on YouTube one time, and I've watched this many times. They have like the ABC feed, like the whole network of the night of the World Series earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
And so Koppel's on there because he was, on duty or whatever. And my favorite part about it is it's so early on. Well, first of all, here's how old this was. To fill the time, they put on a rerun of Roseanne.
Yes,
that's what they had.
What was available, man.
That's what they had. But Koppel's on there, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. And he did the thing that no one in television would ever do today. Koppel gets on there and is like, well, we really don't know anything else. So we're going to sign off now, and we'll let you know when we know more. Today on TV, you just keep going.
You just keep
you
going.
Just keep repeating
you bring on
10, 12, 15 hours.
You bring on 6 people and let them scream at each other while you're
But
killing
he's like,
time.
I've told you everything I know, and that's all we have, so that's all for now. He just left.
Hey, I probably had a
I like
dinner
that.
reservation.
All right.
I always like the way Ted Koppel said Washington.
Right.
Washington.
Washington.
I love that.
Ted Koppel here.
In Washington.
In Washington. This is Nightline. Yeah, I like that. Right. I think some of y'all are getting got right now on some of this
Yeah.
stuff. So that's pretty funny. It's funny when it happens to you and not me.
All right, here we go.
What I like, yeah.
Gucci Greg says he just drove past the Tyson complex here in Springdale. There's a group of kids out there doing the slap fight championships.
Oh, that's good.
I say we go out there.
Productive.
We'll get the Rex. Let's just go out there. I would broadcast that.
That's right, yes.
I'd rather do that than this.
Right. That's true.
Thank you.
I would like that, yeah. Let's see here. What if the Abner wants the astronauts to go rogue and make a turn and head to Mars? Well, you got to have more gas for that.
Yeah.
you
Well,
see.
do you, or are they going nuclear? This sucker's electrical.
I don't know. Bet on a winner and you'll never lose.
How
Oh,
about
now we've got fake sponsors for the stadium coming in.
Okay, go on.
Acme Brick. Yeah, that's one. All right, thank you. I don't know if there's any legs on that, but
No,
probably not.
The rumor was that they found one, but it was for significantly less, so they may have put it on layaway.
No
I don't know.
kidding.
No.
They're not going to get full boat on this.
No,
by
because now they know they're desperate.
They've been asking for 3 years.
Why would I pay full boat for something that isn't desirable?
Right.
Just
Yeah.
a thought.
I don't know. Would you pay full boat for something that's not desirable?
I did once, actually twice.
That's all right. And there's that.
No need to explore that.
Yeah. I would like to know, you know, does this get us any closer to understanding why there's a door on Mars? That's what
It's a
wanna
great
know.
question.
Like, does this help us out at all?
Well,
So-
Big Mike said they were setting off nukes on Mars.
Oh, okay. But there's a door, doorway
that
anyway.
may be like the place where they go hide when they set off the nukes.
Did they go get behind the door?
What did they find? Tannerite or something on it? No, Tannerite's the stuff that goes boom.
That's TNT.
Yeah, no, I know that now.
Right. Yeah. No, they found pyrite. They found fake gold up there. That's
Oh,
what it
okay.
was. No, I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt here. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Michael wants to know, do the astronauts get the Corvette before or after the mission? I'm very interested if these astronauts become like, you know, like really like super famous for a little while. You know, like do they surpass for at least a few weeks Logan Paul?
No.
In terms of
No,
fame?
no.
Or are we still going to have the latest reality show Dingbat be the most famous person in our country moving forward? Is that what we're going to do? I don't know.
Yeah, no, we're a country of influencers. People actually accomplishing
Dingbats.
things.
You can say it. It's fine.
All right, that's
We're-
fine. I thought influencers.
I'm bringing that term back.
Okay, dingbat.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
There it is. Oh, boy. Discuss the hypnotist and the football team. Well, here's the thing. Oh, we talked about this late in the show yesterday, Sean. You may have missed it. I saw this video. We don't follow the football team here because it's just a waste of time. So I have to go seek this stuff out every now and then. The go speak to your team, group, whatever mentalist of record is Oz Perlman. He's the one.
Correct,
Right?
yes.
He was on the March Madness a
Right.
few weeks ago. He's gone to all these deals or whatever. So it is troubling to me that they can't afford Oz Perlman, and they got, you know, whatever this guy is from, you know, Tulsa or wherever this guy. I don't know anything about this guy, but they couldn't get Oz, so they got this guy.
Ooze.
That's very troubling to me. That the budgetary constraints are such that you. Because why would you put out a video of anyone other than Oz? No one knows who anybody else, this other guy is.
Now, had he gotten the Simon Says guy, I would have watched
Okay,
that. Now
that guy's famous, though.
That I would have watched.
That'd be good. Yes, yes. Simon Says what the
Yes,
problem is.
you, and you.
The whole team would be out after the.
they all jump. They all false started.
Right.
All right. Everybody's. They have to do it like twice.
Right. There you go. All righty.
Well, good luck, I guess.
I don't care. Good
Yeah,
luck.
something like that.
There you go. Let's see here.
All right. Did we cover all of it? Are we good?
We're working on
Okay.
covering all
All
of it.
right.
We are efforting. We are trying, and That is
I'm very hurt by people's the attack on my personality. I was very upset by that.
yeah. At least in this room, I don't know about where you are. But Hunter Yurichek's X page is not loading in here. So
what?
It's not loading.
Uh-oh.
It says you have no posts.
Uh-oh.
It says something went wrong.
Uh-oh.
Did he make a joke and it went gunny sack? It went bad. Did that what happened? I need some screenshots. Is what I'm trying to tell you people on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Oh, wait a minute.
Fake Sterling is going Rick Pitino here.
Uh-oh.
Neil Armstrong is not walking through that door.
Uh-oh.
What?
I got the same thing.
Okay. So did he make a joke? We're figuring this out in real time.
Mhm.
Did he make a joke and it went so bad he's trying to fumble around? Or
this appears to be a Twitter thing.
Oh, okay.
At least on the website. I don't know about the app, but it appears to be the website.
All right. Maybe this is his April Fool's. Is I'll deactivate my Twitter. Now that's thinking outside of the box right there. That is not something I would have considered.
HR guy wants to know, can the hypnotist trick them into thinking they're good at football?
Yeah, he can also help them quit smoking. So that's very exciting about that. Yes. Yes.
Bailey in Springdale says, can you name either football coordinator? Cramsey is the offensive coordinator. That I know. I don't know what his first name is.
And what's that other guy? Ron Roberts?
Yes. Tim Cramsey.
Who sounds like the morning man on Kissin' 96, by the way. But Ron Roberts.
The only reason I know Cramsey's name is because he will be the subject of Friday's game.
It reminds me of Bob Robbins, Ron Roberts, Bob Robbins. Like in my head, you ever meet him?
Who?
He's pretty nice. Bob Robbins.
Yeah. Very nice man.
We did a show down at the track one time. We were both doing morning shows there. We were there, and he was there, and I got very disillusioned with our business that his show was completely done by 6:20. He'd recorded everything.
Yes.
And we still had to sit there and man, figured it out.
Goodyear Greg's texting Oz, or is it O's?
It's O's. O's Perlman, yes.
Yeah, for copyright reasons. O's probably read Hunter Yurichek's mind, knew the check would bounce.
That's right. Maybe that's what it was, yeah.
That's not right.
Here is Jamie just sent me a picture on the text line of his Ted Koppel hair.
Wow,
it is very much like Ted Koppel.
Okay, now, I'm sorry, Jamie, but we're still in this photo. Derek, I want you to look at this photo.
Okay.
And I want you to look at this, and I look at the Ted Koppel hair and realize that 6 or 7-year-old just sold a car and is going to step outside to take down a pack of Marlboro Lights.
We're just waiting on the paperwork now. We'll be back.
Yikes.
All right. Okay.
Sovereign Citizen number 1 says Yurichek's making jokes, a hump day joke about his dog Hank. Don't do that.
Andy threw up many times at Bob Robbins' bar. Oh, good.
Okay, all right. So you guys are on a first-name basis.
Right. I like Bob Robbins.
Bob was a very nice man. Unlike a lot of Central Arkansas radio people with beards, he wasn't a D-bag with Randy. Bob was a very nice man.
All right. We will help you try and decipher a myth from reality today on this April 1st edition of Ruscin and Jack. It's getting harder and harder out there. I will tell you that. But we are
getting
doing our
dumber
best.
and dumber. It's one or the other.
Well, that's right. Yes, we need to spend less time on our phones and more time reading things that are printed on paper. I guess I don't know. Books or whatnot. Okay, stand by for more here on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. With 10 extravagant items for $3 or less, Taco Bell's new Luxe Value menu is starting to feel utterly fancy, especially with its new chocolate fudge and caramel empanadas. So go ahead, enjoy. Just don't let the Luxe go to your head. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Tax extra.
And Zach.
There's no more of this loser mentality.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure, but the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Are you leaning a certain way in this Final Four? If you're going to be in it to win it. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, that's HOGS, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. Madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it. Win from it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the fence...
Call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope.
TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because we didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my very good friend, Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorback baseball team lost their 4th in a row. Missouri State last night in Springfield, 15-14. They're on the plane heading for Auburn this weekend. Your Ruskin and Zach Expos brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports in Rogers, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. Will John Calipari end his coaching career at Arkansas? 93% of you say yes. Are you worried about Razorback baseball? 81% of you said yes. And does Zoom need a button that plays rap music? And I'm not talking about RAP. I'm talking about WRAP.
I got the award
like
shows.
Like
Nobody
they do at
watches
the Oscars.
anymore. Yeah.
68% of you said yes. And those are your Ruskin and Zach Expos. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. And come by and register for the $23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we are going to give away on April the 11th.
Right. There you go. All right, I saw Hunter Yurichek's X page just now. There's nothing interesting there as usual, so carry on. There's nothing there to look at or anything there. There you go, 877-377-6963. That's the correct number to text us here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruskin and Zach. There you go. Cardinal fans, it is 1-1, bottom of the 8th with the Mets right now up there.
Hang in with the Mets, the New York Metropolitans.
That's right. Up there at Busch.
That disaster of a franchise. Mm-hmm. You know, I was reading, and this has nothing to do with anything, but you mentioned the Mets. I was reading the deal that Bobby Bonilla signed with them and how it got to this point. Are you familiar with all the details on this?
No.
So he had $5.9 million left on his contract, and he was either going to be cut, released, whatever you want to call it. So he made a deal with them to that he would get paid $1 million a year over the, I think he gets paid till like 2035, whatever it is. But the Mets took that $5.9 million and invested it with Bernie Madoff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, wow. And they thought they were going to get like 18% back on this. Steve Phillips made the deal.
Yeah.
They thought they were going to get 18% back on the $5.9 million. And, of course, they lost the money, and then they got stuck with a deal that should have been $5.9 million, and they would have made money, to this thing turning into a $27 million loss.
Boondoggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I started reading it, but, the details on it are fascinating. Bobby Bonilla, he did nothing wrong. He did exactly what you want to – okay, fine, give me $1 million a year. And the Mets were like, cool, that works. Here, Bernie, here's the 5.9.
There you go. Anyway, Kenyon, the football coordinator. No, let's see. I'm trying to find a text here that is interesting here.
There isn't.
There is not. No. Piggy Smalls did not have Dingbat on the bingo
No,
card.
no.
Or the dingo card. No, did not. Is Dingbat the same as a dumbass? No. No, that's right. Let's see here. A game ended today. Yeah, this is a historic moment in baseball history. A game ended today for the first time on a ABS challenge. That ended the game. A walk-off computer ruling.
Yeah, it was a strike
ball
too.
game. Yeah. The game ended on that.
How about that?
It was bound to happen, and it happened. It didn't take long to do it, like a week or so into the season.
Mm-hmm.
It happened. So there you go. It was bound to happen. And then I saw it. Now, again, I'm very skittish today, but it came from John Boy, so I feel like it's real.
Okay.
That C.B. Buckner took a foul ball off the face today in Milwaukee. So that isn't
justice
good.
got served.
Well, it's not good, but he had to leave the game. Yeah, he got his bell rung out there. So, he could only improve as an umpire.
Well, yeah, I mean, take one to the face. I mean, you should get better.
If you see 3 plates, just call those strikes at the one in the middle. I guess I don't know, but yeah, I think that's real. But again, I saw it today, so I don't know anymore. I mean, who can figure any of this stuff out with the artificial intelligence and whatnot? I don't know what I'm looking at, if it's real or not. I think this rocket's going to launch, but I don't know if that's happening or not. I have no idea. I'm very confused in here. I'm alone and I'm confused. It's not good. It is not good.
Well,
there you go. Thank you. Thank you all for your help.
So CB, he's having a rough first week, and he's kind of the poster child for all of this.
Right. That's right. What's the latest on Punch the Monkey? Oh yeah.
Oh, come
what's going
on.
What's
I don't know, and
I heard he got a girlfriend.
That was last week.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
what's he doing this week.
You know how relationships go. You break up the next week.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that stupid monkey.
No, you don't want to.
I really don't.
Okay, all right. It's a no on Punch. All right. Make a note of that.
Yeah, no Punch.
We'll be doing that today. That's right. All right. Well, we mentioned the baseball earlier. I don't know what else we can say about it. I mean, it's not good.
We're not breaking down left-handed relievers. Look, they have some glaring issues. I don't know that the issues are fixable. You can slap a Band-Aid on it. You can make some adjustments. But I think Dave's throwing every lever he's got. I mean, Dave didn't get dumb overnight.
He's pissed.
Yeah, he's really does not
pissed.
like this.
And I don't think he's mad at the players. I think he's mad at his staff for putting this together for him. I don't know. He is definitely mad. Whom he is mad at, I can't really quite figure it out just yet.
Everybody.
That's what I'm trying to do.
In my life, I've learned this: when coaches lose, they're mad at everybody. Their dog, their cat, their goldfish. They're all culpable. It's never the coach's fault, by the way.
The CB Buckner getting hit thing is real because it's on ESPN.com. So we're going to go with that as real. I watched it, and I didn't know if it was real or not. But
yeah, today's not the day.
It is real. Yeah, I know. That's right.
You let it go today. If there's any question, you don't say anything.
Right. There you go. Yeah, so that did happen.
By the way, I love the ABS showing up the umpires.
Oh, you like that?
I really do, and I think we should take away the
well,
replay.
It's because no one's been allowed to show up the umpires for 100 years, and now the computer can come in here, can waltz right in here and be like, actually, that was wrong.
I think they should take out the instant replay and just go all computers.
Okay.
I think
do
that
the whole
would,
thing.
Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Let's bust up a union.
All right.
I'm for that. No, it's not something that I go around trying to do, but I think in this particular case, I'll make an exception.
You're not a trust buster like Teddy Roosevelt was.
Correct.
Yeah.
We just got a text here, and I guess we can talk about this now because they made the announcement.
It has been announced.
It has been announced. John wants to know about Mike Neighbors, Coach Neighbors, going down to the Dallas Wings. Knew about that about a month and a half ago. He said it was in the works. He left Arkansas, went to the Sparks.
I thought he told us about that when we were at Golf USA last year.
He may have. he may have. But he wanted to be a little bit closer to home. I saw him on Friday of last week, and got to say my goodbyes to him as he's heading down to Dallas, and he's great, guys. Guys, he's great. Do not worry about him one bit. He is as happy as he's ever been, and he gets to work with Paige Beckers. They've got the number 1 pick in the draft. They're going to take, what's her name, AZ Fudd from UConn. And he's looking forward to it, man. And he loves the pro-life. Plus, he's doing the TV thing. He and I argue about this all the time. Like, that's his future.
Yeah.
Like, that is, like, you want no stress? Do that. He's really good on TV. Men's, women's, he's really, really
What if
good.
he likes the stress?
No, he doesn't. That's the thing. Is like,
What if he does?
He is so relaxed now. He really is. Like, just happy. I mean, he was always a very positive person, but now, man, he's healthy. He's happy. He's having the time of his life, and he's going to be the lead assistant for the Wings. Everything in his life's great. But yeah, they made that announcement. I think it was last week. They made the announcement that he's headed down to Dallas.
Yeah.
So packed up, bought a house down there, and he's gonna be a Metroplexer. Enjoy the traffic.
Yeah, you were a big fan of that last weekend.
I did
The
tell him
traffic.
that when I got back. I'm like, fix your traffic, man.
Yeah, for real.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
But he was talking about, like, they don't play their home games at American Airlines. They play, I think it's where they held the women's tournament, the Dickies Arena.
Dickies?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
they
at
play
Fort
there.
Worth?
But he was talking about when, like, Caitlin Clark comes in and they sell out the American Airlines
We
Arena.
could play that at the AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could play that one at AT&T. Probably sell the thing out. But yeah, he's doing great. So there you go, John. I hope that helped.
There it is. All right. There's your
Got my
update.
kid a pair of Sabrinas. How about that?
It's Ionescu.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes. Well, some people don't follow this.
That's true. That's true. My HR guy wants to know: can Mike coach baseball? No, he loves baseball. Holds the record, the record for errors in one inning. For Greenwood.
Is that error? You know how they keep up with all that stuff with those black felt boards with those little white letters that they stick on behind glass? Is that up there somewhere?
Jamie says TV's fickle, like corporate cuts are inevitable. See, he's contract with them. He's just doing studio work and games.
See, I saw. You talk about TV. I saw today. I think this was in Indiana or somewhere. Some outfit bought the ABC affiliate and fired the entire newsroom.
Nice.
All
Okay.
of you are gone.
All right.
There will be no more news. All of you leave. Goodbye. So yeah, it's wild out there, and like here, like I don't think I have to break any news here. We have two newsrooms in this town that one is purchasing the other. I don't think everybody is going to be safe when that
I don't think so,
actually
Derek.
goes through.
I think that there will be one
And you
giant
know who's
newsroom.
worse off? All of us who watch. That's who's worse off. Because we get less choices. And it's never good when you get less choices. Name an instance where less choices is better.
Tinder.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to talk about in there? No? All right. Anyway. No.
Make myself laugh sometimes.
You do a great job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Somebody has to laugh at me.
Yeah. There you go. All right. This is Ruscin and Zach. Oh, we have not mentioned yet, and maybe we'll do this later. Fernando Mendoza's pro day was today.
Oh, yeah? How'd that
Very
go?
exciting. Very exciting. He actually threw at it, which is unusual. Well, not really. At your own pro day, you do throw because you can control all the controllables. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The environment. and everything.
Including the air temperature and the breeze.
That's right. Yeah, all that stuff. Absolutely. So maybe I don't know what there is to say about that, but whoever's, if your team gets Fernando Mendoza, you're going to be looking for another quarterback in less than 4 years.
Very true. Yeah.
So I don't like that for you, but it is what it is. All right. Hey, anyway, I'm looking at mission control in here for the
for Artis
NASA
Gilmore?
Yeah. Do you think they're going to bring in that white vest for the flight director?
Boy, I
like
hope
Gene
so.
Kranz?
Yeah, I hope so.
That's right.
That would feel right.
Yeah. Yeah, the Wimbledon look, or
Yeah.
whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I love that movie. All right. More in a moment here. ESPN Arkansas. Ruscin and Zach, we will be live at the Good Feet store in Fayetteville on Friday here on Ruscin and Zach because this Friday and Saturday only at the Good Feet store. $100 off an art support system. That's Friday and Saturday only at the Good Feet store. So come by, get fitted. You can make an appointment. You can do a walk-in. Either way, get with one of their experts there, and they will try and take your foot pain away, leg pain away, back pain away, all that different stuff. Their system can help you out. at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll see how it feels and decide if it's right for you before you buy. And it's HSA and FSA eligible. So that could help out a lot. Plus $100 off this weekend? Come on now. All right, Good Feet store in Fayetteville. That's on Mall Avenue across from Walmart, and in Rogers next to Hideaway Pizza. We'll be in Fayetteville on Mall Avenue across from Walmart on Friday. Get your active life back at the Good Feet store.
Undisclosed location with questionable supervision. It's Ruscin and Zach, driven by the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
We have a simple formula at Shelter Insurance. Provide personalized coverage at great rates with local agents to help you choose the coverage you need. And if the unexpected happens, fulfill our promise to be there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Friend JT Finley at 479-521-4220.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Penalties and interest are piling up every single day. Wage garnishments and bank levies could hit any moment. If you've been avoiding it out of fear, you're not alone. But waiting only shrinks your options and ramps up the stress. The truth is, the IRS settles with taxpayers every day through legitimate programs, and many qualify to reduce what they owe, in some cases by up to 99%. That's why thousands turn to helpwithirsdebt.com. They've guided over 120,000 Americans, resolved more than $2.3 billion in tax debt, and back every case with their ironclad resolution guarantee. If there's no real path forward, you get a full refund, no fine print. They even randomly select one qualifying client each year and pay off their entire IRS balance. Terms apply. Don't let another day pass. Go to helpwithirsdebt.com right now. It's fast, easy, and confidential. Find out what's possible today. Helpwithirsdebt.com. Once again, that's helpwithirsdebt.com.
Time is running out. This is your last chance to enter the Mach 1 Motorcycle Madness giveaway. Head to hitthatline.com and lock in your final 4 picks by Friday for your shot to win a brand new Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. Then join us Saturday, April 11th at K1 Speed in Rogers, where one lucky winner rides away. While you're there, hit the track and race the fastest indoor karts in Northwest Arkansas, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. Don't wait. Get registered now at hitthatline.com and fill out your final 4 brackets.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, the folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are looking at beautiful weather today, of course, but as we go throughout the evening, maybe an isolated shower or storm. Better chances for that rain after midnight into our Thursday morning. Could affect the morning commute a little bit. Maybe even a strong storm in there, but not too much intensity. It does look drier by Thursday afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. A breezy day Thursday, and back up around 80 for Friday, too, with even better chances for showers and storms Friday into Friday night. Some of those have a better chance of being severe. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
3 locations, one unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here. So there is some sort of issue with the rocket.
No!
And we have been told to stand by.
Oh, man.
They're reviewing the situation.
They're not going up.
The upcoming rocket is under further review.
They're not going up. This is all a deep fake.
It is under review.
Did they make the astronauts get out?
Not yet. They are showing the Johnson Space Center mission control, and there are people in headsets having some sort of intense conversation right now about something.
It ain't going up, is it?
There's a man in an American flag tie, and you know how I feel about making the flag into clothes. I'm not a fan of it. Anyway,
unless
what?
It's a bikini.
No, that's worse.
That's your opinion.
Those women be crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they are reviewing what to do. They are there is an issue they are looking into. So stand by for further updates on this CBS station.
We are in a hole.
This is the only CBS.
Wow, that's now Graham and Prairie Grove says they have a 6-day window. Abner says I blame Ty.
Okay, very good. That is that's one thing you can do.
Can they start playing ground control to Major Tom?
We could, yes, that's right.
3, 2.
Well, so what tipped me off here, I got the TV on mute in here, right?
Yep.
And all of a sudden, the guy that's at the desk, he puts his finger in his ear, like they're telling him something. I'm like, oh, God, what are they telling him?
Okay.
So I put the sound on, and I heard him say, basically what I told you, that this
Okay,
is
we've got some information coming in. Now, this is coming. Is this in, where are they launching this thing?
They're
Port
launching
Canaveral?
from Florida,
Okay.
and
we've got boots on the ground. Andy and Mount Home. They are pausing the liftoff because the married couple's bickering.
I see, yes. The countdown clock is still going. I should point that out.
Right.
It's at 1 hour and 37 minutes.
Somebody
and
said,
whatnot.
"Don't make me turn this car around."
But right now they are they're looking into some sort of issue. They are under further review. So maybe this will take less time than a basketball review, but I'm not sure. So stand by. I'll be honest, I've been doing this a long time. This is my first rocket launch to ever cover, so I don't know.
Jamie from Fayetteville says, "Is Ty behind enemy lines today?"
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Graham says someone has the measles. No, Ken Mattingly does not have the measles. That is a Apollo 13 reference. That's
Very
why
nice.
Kevin Bacon got to go up there, Swigert, because Ken Mattingly allegedly he may have the measles, but he didn't have the measles.
David in Alma says, "I say throw caution to the wind, light the fuse."
Okay.
All right. That's one way to go about it.
You could do that. They tend to they don't like when those things blow up though. That's the problem with that.
Somebody's probably going off on the plane right now, and the space marshals are going in to drag him off the rocket.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
It's a sovereign citizen. I'm telling you, it's always them.
Flight attendants prepare for departure. I did see on on the coverage here they had a general from the Space Force on. And
okay.
he's got the full military uniform on, and he's got all those little pins. And I'm like, well, you're in the Space Force. Are those planets you went to? Or are those, like, what are the pins represent? Because, like, if you're in the Army, like, the pins are, like, all the different countries you've been to, right? But if you're in the Space Force, is that, like, Omega 9? Like, where have you been?
Gucci Greg would like to know, are they waiting for Tiger to get there and drive this thing?
Oh, good Lord. Let's hope not.
Yikes. Graham and Prairie Grove says,
like that.
Blame the ABS.
Oh, yeah, they were very concerned about C.B. Buckner's injury today. They wanted to make sure that's okay before they go and launch this thing.
Roger Van Buren says they shut it down because somebody started singing Eastbound and Down. I don't like that. Shut up. Jamie would like to know if somebody had a bad clam.
Yeah, what is the pregame meal here? Like, what do they?
Not
what do they
clams.
have?
I know that.
Do we know? Like, we know the menu for the Champions Dinner at Augusta. We don't know what the astronauts ate today for lunch. Really?
Here's somebody saying scrubbing the launch is so Canadian. Now they do have a Canadian on board.
That's right. Yes, so that would make sense. Yes.
Good question from Spencer in Cedarville. What happens first? We launch this thing, or Ty gets a date?
It's very rude and disrespectful. How dare you? You don't even know him.
Being Mountain Home says this is John L's fault.
Okay, good.
Right?
That's right.
Teach from Mountain Home says, did somebody not make it through the TSA pre-check? Tyler from South Korea, a member of the Air Force, says that Space Force pins are participation trophies.
Okay, all right. That's good.
Jamie says the pins are for every time they caught a conversion error from English to metric.
Okay. Well, they haven't canceled it yet, but they are. There's people in a room talking on television about something, and all of them have 6 computer monitors at their little desks. So that's very official.
Here's somebody blaming Julie Cromer Peoples.
I think Peoples is gone, y'all. I think
Sauce Faucet's blaming it on the woman. They're never on time.
Oh, here we go. See,
stop.
That's going to get everybody in trouble right there.
Bailey says Juracek called down there and stopped it because he needs 4 more people to donate $16. Goonie pointing out that the chair force is now making fun of other branches of the military.
Well, I mean, the Space Force is the new kid in town, so they get picked on, right?
Yep,
is that how that works?
absolutely. Ryan from Prairie Grove says that name and affiliation guy shut it down.
Hey, Malik, I was going to ask you what Cal
Name and affiliation.
Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas.
Sorry!
What a jerk. You believe that?
Yes, actually I can.
Right. They are working to fix an issue with the rocket's flight termination system.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay. That's what it says on the screen here. So we will let you know. Right now the clock is still ticking, so I assume they think they can fix this before launch time. I don't know. This is far more exciting than anything sports related we've covered in quite a long time. So I do enjoy that. Andy says put Ed Harris in charge. He'll have him on time.
Oh, yeah, he'll have him going.
Exactly right.
No question.
Gene Krantz.
Is that his name?
Well, that's who he played. The guy that was in charge of Michigan.
Put him in a Winnebago with wings and let's go.
Oh, get Lone Star.
Yeah.
Barf. Half man, half dog. He's his own best friend. Eating out of that big tub.
Yeah, that's so gross.
We're not doing this for money.
Chris in Magnolia says, did anybody check the cupboards for Tang? Yeah, that was the space train.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, right. I've found articles on what they're going to eat up there. I have not found the article on what they ate today. That's what I'm interested in. What's your pregame meal before you get strapped to this rocket?
Bailey says they put 87 in it, not 91.
Oh, see,
that'll do it every time.
Well, is it ethanol? Is it E85?
Right.
Well, you can't put that in there. It won't work.
Iowa man would like to know, Derek, what channel is the launch on?
I'm watching. What is this? One of these streaming news channels, CBS 24/7 or something. That's what I'm watching. It's probably on any of the news channels. So.
Kyle says somebody at Mission Control forgot their Uber login. So that's what they're doing. They're saying it's the rocket, but they can't get into the Uber
and
app.
they can't remember the they forgot password.
That's correct.
It's not what they can't get to the recovery
now they
email.
can't get into their email. That's a whole thing.
It would be funny, right? Like, we got a little problem here.
Dr. Tyler in Fayetteville, not a doctor, says the Canadian is actually French-Canadian, and they kept saying rocket, and he immediately surrendered.
Okay.
That's not nice.
Wow. All right.
Good question here. Can Gucci Greg just lend them his rocket for the weekend?
What if they get hungry now while they're waiting to go?
Yeah.
You can't exactly DoorDash out there to
No.
the pad, can you?
Just unplug it and then plug it back in.
Well, that's usually how you fix things.
Yeah, that's right.
They're now interviewing a woman sitting in her car on this.
Oh, good.
On this newscast.
B
so
has
it's very
narrowed it
exciting.
down with.
It's very Pat McAfee. What they're
He
doing.
knows what's going on. B says he knows what's wrong with it. Ain't no gas in it.
There it is. Of course. Oh boy. All right. Hey, update your University of Arkansas collection at Roback.com. Yeah, they've got new stuff on Roback.com. New gear for you. So check it out, RHOBACK, Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26 and get 20% off your first order at Roback.com. RHOBACK, Roback.com. The code is RUSH26. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens during this next break, if any news happens here. Again, they're interviewing a woman sitting in her car.
What is
So,
she saying?
I don't know. She looks vaguely like Katie Nolan. I don't know why Katie Nolan would be on space coverage, but that's who she looks like.
All right.
And she's in her car. It's like we're watching Pat McAfee doing space coverage. I don't know. It's very strange. Stay where you are.
It's Wednesday, April 1st. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Several defendants in a case involving a local doctor and other healthcare workers were in federal court today. We'll break down what they're accused of and what happens next. In other court news, we have an update on the man charged with killing 2 people in front of their children on a hiking trail at Devil's Den State Park. We've learned the death penalty is still on the table. The entire timeline of that case is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Runoff election results from last night are also posted there. Weather-wise, rain and storm chances move in overnight, meaning tomorrow morning's commute could be impacted. We'll time that out for you and even more impactful weather you'll want to know about before you plan your weekend. And in state news, a judge rules a 10 Commandments monument at the Arkansas Capitol must come down, but that won't happen until the appeal process plays out. I'm Brandon Evans. Now you're up to date, not too late. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Crane has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally, make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
It's on. The RV Sale Showdown is here, and Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV are going head-to-head to earn your business. Choose from huge selection of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, all from brands Arkansas families love. Whether you're chasing weekend adventures or planning the ultimate summer road trip, the best deals of the season are happening now. 2 dealers, 1 showdown, you score the savings. The RV Showdown happening now only at Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV in Springdale. And the Morning Rush live Friday, April 10th from 9 to 11 a.m. at Moix RV.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients. Premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and bread baked fresh throughout the day. And then there's the juice that takes every sandwich to the next level. Hosting a hog watch party or office lunch during postseason play? Let Jersey Mike's handle the catering with fresh sub trays, box lunches, and cookie and brownie trays baked daily in store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet, always.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, we're back here. It's 4:01 now on Ruskin and Zach.
Robert Batesville has a question.
Yes, please.
He would like to be, he says, can I be the MBI expert for any liquid helium issues with the rocket launch? Do you
Sure.
object?
No, I don't.
All right, Robert.
No problem with
Congratulations. Battlefield promotion. You're now the expert for any liquid helium issues.
Does he work for Air Gas or
I
something?
don't know.
Does he mine for helium?
Probably works for the city of Batesville. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
He said he wanted the job. We had an opening. I said give it to him.
Okay, all right. Yes. Now there's no money.
No, none whatsoever.
Okay. Just want to be clear on that.
There's
no money. Let's see here. Caden has texted in here. I don't know how you did, Caden, but I made money last night off the baseball situation. I don't know about you, but I did. And I don't know if I should tell people that or not. I also, I have been, someone tried to get me to commit fraud today. I want to talk about that at some point, too.
Well, what you got going on right now?
Well, I wanted to address Caden's text here.
Oh, before you
I'm
talk
trying
about
to drag this out as long as possible.
Okay, I got you.
See, if we hit these rapid-fire things, we run out of stuff, and then we're just sitting here.
See, but we have landmines that we can always just throw up, and
Right.
and they will trip over them and turn it into 45 minutes for us.
That's right.
You just gotta be selective about how you do that.
But Caden wants to know, how do you get 5 at-bats and only strike out?
You're an Arkansas Razor.
And I get it's baseball is hard, like actually, but man.
Yeah, it's
that would be Aloy, who went 0 for 5 with 5 Ks last night, which Hutch described as the platinum sombrero.
Is that really a thing?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. 6 would be the diamond sombrero. I don't
Right.
know how that.
Which
would
one
work.
is wood?
I don't know. Is it like anniversary gifts?
At
Like,
some point, do you change bats, sacrifice a live chicken? I mean, what do you do?
well, we're at that point now. It's
Are
time
we?
to it's time to start start killing wildlife or
I
something.
got it.
Maybe if Camden Kozel needs to shoot one of them ducks. Maybe that'd help him out. I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, that's a great question, Caden. Thank you. I don't know what you do there. Usually they don't leave you in long enough to do that. Like you'll get pulled for a
Right.
pinch hitter
Yeah,
at
yeah.
some
You
point.
get to like the fourth strikeout, and they're like,
Yeah, all right.
why don't you sit this one
You
out?
need to sit down for the night. Yeah, we got you. But no, they let him go in there and just let it go.
Keep flailing.
Yeah. Dave is so mad too. It is just he can't hide it anymore. Is he going to snap this year? Like is this going to happen? He's going to get thrown out if this keeps up, right? Like he's going to get
What's
thrown
there
out
to
of a
get
game.
thrown out about it? I mean,
Well, he's just it's just everything's going to bubble over,
he
right?
just doesn't want to watch it.
Well, he has to.
Yeah, I know. That's what they're paying him for. You sit there. We got to watch it. You got to watch it.
That's always been my attitude.
You birthed this. It's not our fault.
But he was very mad at the pitchers last night.
I'll bet you that was a very uncomfortable flight.
Phil said it was very quiet because they
imagine-
flew last night after the game. To,
I imagine
Auburn.
it was very quiet. And I imagine that today's practice will be a little louder.
Maybe it will.
Just a hunch.
Maybe it will. He almost got run last night. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is all going to bubble over at some point. He's going to lose his bleep. That's what's going to happen. I can see it. I can see it on his face. We have not seen him this pissed. I don't think there's another way to describe it.
There isn't another way
in
to
many
describe it.
years.
Yeah, it's been a while. And
Yeah, in many years.
It's not all okay, despite what the propaganda people will tell you. It's not all okay. They've got holes in their lineup and their pitching staff.
The legacy media should stick to football and leave baseball to the rest of us because they've got that handled, and they just need to let the rest of us get up.
Joffrey is texting. He'll get rung up tomorrow if it goes south.
At
I'm
Auburn?
calling you shot.
Okay, all right. We'll put that on the wall of almost promises there.
Yeah,
Don't you agree the legacy media should stick to breaking down spring football?
Listen, here's what I mean this sincerely. They are in the business of clicks. They want everybody to like them. They don't want to say anything controversial. They're going to simply pump out things that they believe people want to know about. Then there's we got the truth for you. And those people, you come to us in times of crisis.
In times of trouble, Mother Mary comes
That's
to me,
right.
seeking words of wisdom.
And I'm not taking a shot at anybody, but you can't tell me a guy is poised for an all SEC season because he's first or second in the running back line.
Oh, God, you did.
There's no rationale to this.
I can't believe you did it.
You can't, man.
Oh,
you
boy.
can't.
Oh my
There-
God.
You can't. Okay? There's zero to back that up. He's taking it more seriously because he's first or second in the running back line. Stop. Please stop. You're only making yourself look foolish. Foolish.
You really went there. I can't
I'm
believe
just
it.
saying,
I
but
can't
we're
believe it.
in that season. Like baseball's in trouble, basketball's done. We don't know what to do with our hands because we can't rally people behind softball because like a dozen people care. What do? Well, we talk about the running back, first or second, man, in the line. In the 20 minutes we get to see, stop.
Oh man.
But this is what it is. This is what some people believe the job is you've just got to keep this cycle of constant propaganda. I'll ask you, what have they done for you? Nothing. They don't care. They just have their hands out.
Mm-hmm.
You need a check, write a check, whatever you want to call him, just has his hand out. Give him more money. What you're seeing over at Baum is a product of your 2-10 crappy football team. They're funneling money. It's money laundering. I can tell you the spreadsheet they sent out a couple weeks ago is complete crap. They're just moving money around, blaming people who didn't deserve it, trying to protect the people who they like. Just
Wow.
Professional organizations are not run like this. The best programs in the league are not run like this. But they are what they are. And, they're gonna sell you hope in football. They're gonna tell you KJ Jackson's the best quarterback in the country. None of it's true. I mean,
Okay, what about this?
Yep,
What
go
about this? What about this?
Yeah.
What if they sell it because it's really what everybody wants is the hope?
It's what they believe everybody wants.
Well, I think it's what the people want. People don't want shows like this. They want the other thing. When you go look at the baseball videos, if a loss sneaks in there on the highlights, there's fewer
Yes,
views
but
than when there's a win.
Then at the end of it, what do? Like, how do you explain? Like, there were people on this air claiming that the last year's football team was going to win 9 games. There were people out there saying it, and it was the dumbest thing I'd heard. And I understand, man. Your check comes from them. You need them. But what do you say when they're 2-10? How do you answer that? Well, you don't. You ignore it. And then we just start the cycle all over again.
Right.
Mass distraction. Here comes basketball.
Yes.
Well, baseball's coming up.
Yes.
Well, now that that's failing.
It's very gubernatorial. It's mass distraction.
It is. It's just distraction after distraction, and they're going to keep selling you. And you guys keep taking it because you're on the hamster wheel with them.
Poor Lou. He has no chance.
No, he doesn't.
No chance.
Make him a Notre Dame fan. Football.
I'm going to let him decide.
No, you're
like
not.
whoever you want, man.
No, you're
or
not.
don't like sports. It's even better that way. Go like the arts. You never lose when you have a play. You don't lose. It's always winning. Go to Quiz Bowl.
Wow.
Get your scratch paper. There you
Wow.
go.
Okay.
Spa City Chris is on the phone here. Yes, Chris. Good afternoon.
Hey, guys. How are we doing today?
Fabulous. How's the
Great.
war going?
Oh, man, it's going. It's going. It's a ongoing fight. Down with the village. Okay. Down with the village. I know it just kills your advertising dollars, but down with the village.
Okay. All right.
Close the gate.
Close the gates. Lock the gates.
I am here for your Masonic moon moment today.
Okay.
Y'all were talking the other day about who owns the moon. Well, actually, the moon falls under the jurisdiction of the Grand Lodge of Texas.
I'm sorry, what? Whoa. What?
The moon falls under the jurisdiction of the Grand Lodge of Texas.
Go on.
When Neil Armstrong landed on the moon, they placed a monument and declared it the Lodge of Tranquility. And because they were from Texas, that falls under the Grand Lodge of Texas. Well, I asked, with everything weight being accounted for, how were they able to get that monument on there?
Good
and it
question.
was explained that most of NASA back then were Freemasons. So it was calculated in.
Got it. Okay.
Huh.
And that is your Freemason Masonic moon moment.
So that, just like that, by putting a monument down, the Moose Lodge down in Texas now owns the moon. Now, do they own
Well,
just
we don't
that
own the
area?
moon. We don't own the moon. It's just under the jurisdiction.
Okay. But what good is having jurisdiction over it if you don't own it?
Well, we have the right.
Okay. Like you're the right of I don't understand what having jurisdiction over it does for the Moose Lodge in Texas.
It's not the Moose Lodge, it's the Masonic Lodge.
Yeah, the Moose Lodge. You got like the water buffalo with the helmet.
Oh, the Moon Lodge. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It was just a pissing moment.
All right.
Okay. All right. So the Freemasons have the moon, and what else? What else y'all own?
That's about it.
Okay.
That's
A
it.
lot of green beans.
A lot of green beans in the moon.
Well, you never
Okay.
can be too careful with
What
it.
if
All right.
what if the people are right and they shot the moon landing out in the desert in Nevada? Then what? Do you own the piece of land in Nevada?
Well, that'd be under the jurisdiction of the Grand Lodge of Nevada.
All right. So the Moose Lodge has that. Got it. All right.
All right.
Yeah. So see, we all learned today.
Yes, we did.
And where is Denver Bill?
He is no longer with the company.
He's what?
Made you repeat it.
Huh.
All right. It's 12 minutes after the hour here on Ruscin and
Yeah.
Zach. 877-377-6963. Gilligan wants to know, can you smoke cigs and get dollar PBRs on the Moon Lodge?
That's a great question.
Well, yeah. And when is bingo night on the lodge? That's
Do they have a
another great point.
pool?
Yeah.
Do they have a grill? How are we doing this?
Well, you got to have a pool, right?
So you can press charges if the astronauts are not from Texas and they steal moon rocks.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know what
Let's-
having jurisdiction
Okay,
means.
what about this? What
Uh-huh.
about this? What about this? Somebody goes nuts on this crew, and
Uh-huh.
someone is murdered up there.
Yes.
Is that an FBI? Or who's got
Well,
jurisdiction?
no. Technically, you're in international waters, aren't you? You're not on Earth.
FBI.
You're not on the moon. Now you could have some issues when you got down.
It's FBI.
Okay.
It's a federal.
All right.
That's
Okay.
it. It's a federal, right? There you go. All right, we're going to break now. Is that okay with everybody? No? All right. I don't care. We got to do it.
we got to do it.
Commerce must proceed.
Commerce
must proceed. So far, that guy.
Give me an update.
That guy. Hold on. Let me stop this. Hold on. That guy put his finger in his ear again. I thought he had another update, but he does not.
He does
no.
not. Okay.
They are still trying to work on whatever.
Did they
this
stop
issue
the
is.
clock?
No, the clock is still
We're
going.
not
An
getting
hour
off
and
the ground.
11.
We're not getting off the ground.
Mark. An hour and 11.
Being told that Gucci Road Greg does own some land next to the landing site.
Well, that's good. That's very good. Yeah. You get your little, your little piece of land up there. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go up there and they're going to start selling us pieces of the moon for like $100. You know
Send you some moon dust.
That's right. You are now a land baron on the moon. Congratulations. That's the next grift. That's what they're going to do. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. Mock Legal Solutions. Jackie Mock Legal Solutions. Helping out for many years in Oklahoma. They have his office there across from the courthouse in Sallisaw and, of course, in Arkansas. Jackie has 13 years in car wreck, slips and falls, and dog bite cases, so let her help you get an insurance check or a wreck check. Jackie understands times are hard and regular people can't afford to pony up those $5,000 retainers and then get asked for more money down the road. So they offer low down payments, flat fees, and payment plans. Go to mocklegalsolutions.com, mocklegalsolutions.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit?
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure, but the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Are you leaning a certain way in this Final Four? If you're going to be in it to win it. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, that's HOGS, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. Madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it. Win from it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Craft.
Your time. Book now at www.oil.ninja or call 877-OIL-NINJ.
Men, it's time to take your health seriously, and that's exactly why I started my journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Vici offers a complete lineup of men's health services, including personalized weight loss programs, peptide therapy like Simorlin, glutathione, and NAD+, and BHRT to help restore balance and energy. And because we partner with them, you get treated right. Just say you heard it here, and they will give you 10% off. If you're ready to invest in yourself, visit Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com.
Arkansas game days start on Markham Hill. The Stonebreaker Hotel sits just minutes from Baum-Walker Stadium in Fayetteville, making it the perfect headquarters before and after Hog Baseball. Join us for pregame drinks, seasonal dishes in the restaurant, and post-game bites worth talking about. Whether you're celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at stonebreakerhotel.com.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Hungry for a deal? Blue Ember Smokehouse is firing up the pits with specials you can't resist all week long in 2026. Kick off the week with Nacho Monday, your choice of slow-smoked pork, chicken, turkey, or brisket piled high with all the fixins. Then keep the party going with Taco Tuesday. Grab brisket, pork, or chicken tacos starting at just $2.99. And that's just the start. Weekly specials can vary, so check your local Blue Ember for all the delicious deals we're serving up. Stop by and see us, or visit blueembersmokehouse.com. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Get smoked.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was no place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Canaveral, Florida, for a live update on the Artist Gilmore launch.
Hold on, I got to put my finger in my ear. I'm getting an update. Yes, no, seriously, they have resolved whatever issue is, and the launch is a go. I repeat, the launch is a go for Artemis 2 in about an hour.
All right,
Thank you, Joe. Yes, there you go.
All right, so here we go.
Right. So it's all it's happening here. They have closed the hatch. we're being told now.
Okay.
And we have an hour and 1 minute until launch.
Now, what do you think the astronauts are talking about right now?
Oh, they're making sure all the buttons are pushed correctly and all the everything is connected properly. And
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
I still don't know two things about this. One, how does it when you have a when you have a woman and dudes on the crew, how do you go to the bathroom? Because you can't just let it rip. And two, what do they have for lunch today? That's what I want to know.
I've watched plenty of X-rated stuff.
I know what they're eating up there. I don't care about that. What do they eat down
you
here?
want to know what they ate on the way? Okay.
I mean, you don't want to get in that thing when you had, the jalapeno chili dip, right? I mean, that's not, or some beans or something.
Your take, this is a risk-averse meal.
Right. You got to keep it simple here.
This feels like some, maybe some chicken noodle soup, some broth.
Yeah,
Enough to put in your stomach.
Yeah.
But, maybe we no risks.
There's also, they've never, they've probably, I don't know what their experience is here, but you can't do a dress rehearsal for this.
No.
So you don't know if this thing gets going and rocking and rolling, are you going to refund up there? You don't know, right?
Cool. Okay.
Well, you don't know.
All right.
You don't know until you do it.
That's true.
You can't simulate that.
They've simulated this. They have that spinny thing. That goes
Oh,
around
that's
and
right.
around
Yeah,
and
the
around
spinny
and
thing. Yeah.
Right.
If you survive that, you won't puke when the rocket
Now,
launches.
here's somebody that
Good.
says steak and eggs are the traditional pre-launch moon meal.
Is it really? Okay.
I didn't know
All right.
that.
Good
All
to
right.
know. What kind of steak?
Fake
See, I have more
Sterling
questions.
Fake Sterling would like to know what time does Katy Perry arrive.
Right.
Steve from Bentonville would like to know if any of them have IBS.
Boy, I hope not.
Boy, that'd be tough.
You got that's an Imodium situation there. You got to bind everything up, right? I don't know. IBS. Robert and Bull Shoals mentioning your favorite horse. Who farted?
Oh, who farted? Who farted? Who farted? I do love that horse.
It's hoof-hearted.
That's correct.
But when the announcer got excited, it sounded like who farted, who farted, who farted. Down the stretch they come.
He won. He won that day.
He did win.
Oh, did I tell you that Sheboy finished dead last in a 4-horse field?
I'm amazed they haven't shot him by now. I really am. That's just...
I've given up, and I got a text from a friend updating me, and it just said, hey, guess where Sheboy finished?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, please tell me he won so I get 35 cents added to my account. No, finished dead last in a 4-horse field.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 out of 4.
Yeah.
Probably 5 out of 4. He probably got passed by the water truck.
It's
on
not
the way
great.
Yeah. Or the ambulance. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, here's all your news, right? The baseball team lost. They play tomorrow. And, yeah, there you go. That's about it. And, here's good news for the ACC. Mike Norvell has signed a contract extension with Florida State through 29. Wow.
You just got God.
I did, though. That's not real?
That's not real.
Okay, well, it happened to me. It happened
Yeah, it
to
did.
me.
See, there's this.
But it's trending. They wouldn't make something fake trending, would
says
they?
April Fool's hoax claims Florida State extends Mike Norvell's contract. This is put up by the ESPN and the Associated Press.
Boy, you really must not like a guy if an extension, you staying at work longer is a joke. It's not something that people want to happen. Think about that. How does Mike Norvell feel today? The big joke is, hey, we've signed you to a new contract.
Okay.
We actually haven't, and we hate your guts.
Oh,
but congratulations.
John in Memphis has done some research for us on the 6 strikeouts in a game. He says if someone strikes out 6 times, it's called a titanium or double platinum sombrero. Or
it's in play with this team. I'm telling you right now.
Or the more common name is called the Horn, named after Sam Horn of the Boston Red Sox, who struck out 6 times in a game.
Oh, one of yours. There you go.
He sucked.
Well, you guys are not any good either. You lost again today.
Dude, we suck.
Terrible.
Oh, lost yesterday, lost today.
Yeah.
They're not going to win 60 games. That is
That's
a terrible baseball team.
Right. This is the fewest runs scored through this many games
Yes.
since 1972.
Yes.
How was the 72 team?
Not great.
Oh,
No, the 70s were really bad until Yaz got going. Andy from Mountain Home says you become rainwater.
That is true. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll be reading text from Pat McGroin
Right.
next or something. You know what I mean?
Sorry about that. See, I'm not even in the news game today. I'm just, I'm going to let it ride. Just going to let it ride today.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, because the chances that you're right and the lack of research that we do on things, we're going to get burned. And there's an example of it.
Well, it only took, but it did take 2.5 hours. I'm proud of that.
You don't know what else is in that stack that's wrong. You have no idea.
Hey, these are reputable journalistic sources here.
Well, it says you.
Well, that's where I always get the stuff. Who's responsible for this anyway? I think it's the British. This April Fool's thing. Another thing they got wrong. So thank you for that. Yeah, I was reading up on the. Well, maybe we'll do this in a little bit. Reading up on the history of April. Why do we do this stupid thing every year with April Fool's Day, where all the different football accounts are like, "Hey, guess what? We're changing our field. It's going to be made of mud now," or whatever they do. It's not funny at all. We like I told you earlier, they're not spending money on comedy writers. They're spending money on
what
players.
is funny? It's Mike Norvell getting a contract extension through 2029.
Well, I mean, they could. Who else are they going to get? Yeah. Who else are they going to get?
Being told that all of the astronauts rode the Gravitron at the Florida State Fair before they went up for the launch. That's
Gravitron or the Scrambler?
Yeah, that's how they
big
trained.
difference.
Yeah, it is. That's how they. Maybe they did both. Maybe it was a wild night.
Did them both.
Ate some corn on a stick.
It was armband night, so they just did everything.
Yep,
there.
exact. Man, I love a good armband night. Some fair food and an armband night, man. It doesn't get better than that. Blah.
You could argue. Here's a text here. This whole United States thing is Britain's fault.
It is.
It's all their fault.
It is. If they hadn't insulted Oreos, we wouldn't have to fight the Revolutionary War. Funnel cakes and a giant turkey leg, man. That nothing says July on the Midway in Fort Smith like a funnel cake and a giant turkey leg.
Man, that's all you need
That's
there, right?
All, man. That in life, there's shadows in life, but all you need is a funnel cake and a turkey leg.
Right. That is all true. Oh boy! All right, we are set. We are go for launch here on this Artemis 2. All right, we got the TV on in here. We're very excited.
Now,
T-minus 54 minutes to launch.
Really? Let's go! Let's launch this thing!
All right.
That's a great song.
Are we gonna do what they say can be done?
Sing along at home. Move with it.
And it's short time to get there. Be proud to walk on and the run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal.
Good song.
No one's disputing that. It just doesn't belong on a basketball highlight tape.
That's
where you're
your
wrong.
opinion.
Well, that's the correct opinion.
That is your opinion.
Yeah. What was the other thing I wanted to ask you
I
about?
don't know.
I've been asked to commit fraud. Let me talk about
yeah.
this when we come back.
Yeah,
all right.
fraud.
Let me talk about the fraud.
We are your show for fraud.
I have I don't have much of a reputation, but I have a reputation to uphold, so I cannot be a part of this. But I'm going to tell you all about this grift coming up here in a moment. It's 29 minutes. Good word, grift.
Grift is a good
grift
word.
and dingbat. Words of the day here on Ruscin and Zach.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours. Or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans backed by the team J.D. Power ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 7 of the last 8 years.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Hi, this is Eric Mabry with Halo Wealth Management. We represent clients all over Arkansas, including ESPN's own Ty. We're based right here in Rogers. When was the last time you had someone review your tax return? We do that. Does it ever feel like you don't get forward-thinking tax ideas? We can help with that. Call Call our team at Halo Wealth Management today, 479-335-5496, or visit our website at halowealthmanagement.nm.com, guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Halo Wealth Management. Financial representatives do not render tax advice. Consult with a tax professional for tax advice that is specific to your situation. Eric Mabry uses Halo Wealth Management as a marketing name for doing business as a representative of Northwestern Mutual.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Are you looking for the ultimate hangout in Northwest Arkansas? Head to Birdie and Brews, where fun meets the fairway. Catch the Hogs on our big screen TVs, grab a drink from our self-serve tap wall, and challenge your friends in over 35 sports and games with our full swing simulators. From football to zombie dodgeball, and yes, play the most famous golf courses in the world. Whether you're a scratch golfer or just in it for the laughs, Birdie and Brews is the place to be. Reserve your bay now at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
Kitchen demo, bathroom redo, pipe removal. This project list looks worse than my basketball bracket.
At least your bracket is supposed to be fun.
Not when the plumbing is an underdog.
Why are you even stressing? Just call Paramount Plumbing. We've used them for years for the little odds and ends, but they handle the big stuff too.
So they can actually fix this mess?
Yep, around Northwest Arkansas, they're basically the #1 seed when it comes to plumbing.
Give Paramount Plumbing a call, 479-790-8427. Proudly rooted in Northwest Arkansas. Neighbors helping neighbors since 2012.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are looking at beautiful weather today, of course, but as we go throughout the evening, maybe an isolated shower or storm. Better chances for that rain after midnight into our Thursday morning. Could affect the morning commute a little bit. Maybe even a strong storm in there, but not too much intensity. It does look drier by Thursday afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. A breezy day Thursday, and back up around 80 for Friday, too, with even better chances for showers and storms Friday into Friday night. Some of those have a better chance of being severe. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
3 locations, one unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5.
Entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
All right, we're back here. Got a couple updates. The launch is still going on.
Okay.
The Cardinals beat the Mets today 2-1.
Hey, how about that?
The game-winning hit dunked into right field near the line between the 3 defenders there for the Mets. Had an exit velo of 70 miles an hour.
Woo! Man!
Really knocked the hell out of that one. But, hey, it's a win. And the Cardinals beat the Mets 2-1. So there you go. And the Cardinals are proceeding to celebrate on the field like they won Game 7 of the World Series, which is the latest indicator of the downfall of Western civilization.
Come on, man.
There you go.
Leave them alone.
They're
only going to get to do this about 58 times. Let them have their moment.
Makes me crazy.
It does, doesn't it?
Makes me absolutely
alone.
crazy. It does. Let's see here.
Let's
go to the.
Yeah, you're going to want to take this.
Oh, hold on. Before I do all that,
yes.
The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback, your go-to for the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole. Razorback, the Stadium Shop on Razorback, right next to Baum Walker Stadium, or shoponrazorback.com. Wookie Porn has called us up. a
Excited
usual
about it.
texter
First
calling
time,
in.
First time call.
Risky
Yeah,
proposition.
guys,
Let's see how this goes.
First time call, okay?
Now,
But listen.
Now, do your friends and family call you Wookiee porn?
No, just you guys, because I have a image to uphold. You know?
What is that image?
I would hide my name also.
What image are you upholding?
Just a big, tall, hairy man. You know.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so now I want to preface this with it's all Ruskin's fault for me being this way.
Okay. All right.
I love it already.
So, a long time ago, Ruskin said they give us hints before anything goes wrong. Okay,
I have said that.
and this
yes.
is about baseball.
Yep.
This is about baseball. DVH actually told us that this was going to be a bad season. Okay.
Go on.
We just wasn't listening.
Okay. All right.
So, the week of opening day or whatever, when they were going down to Houston or wherever they were going to play, DVH was on the Chuck and Bo show, and I like to listen to lives in the morning disguised as rainbows and sunshine when I wake up.
Fair enough.
So, I was listening to him, and he was talking, normally he says, man, we got some really good pitching, so-and-so and so-and-so. We got really hitting the ball good and blah, blah, blah. And he didn't say any of that this time. And then he said, this team just really likes each other.
Oh,
And I said,
boy. That's like saying she's got a great personality.
yeah,
man.
yeah. And I said, hold on, wait a minute. That's loser talk right there.
Wow.
And so my ears, perked up. And I was like, Ruskin told me about this. This is, I'm listening now. And then, so he went a little farther on, and then he dropped the real bombshell. He said, we still got some NIL stuff that we got to figure out. We didn't get all the players we wanted to get. Da-da-da-da-da. And I said, oh, that is it.
Listen, this is
He just
some
he just dropped the total clue.
This is some unbelievable detective work by you, Wookiee Porn. You have cracked the case here. You're on top of it. Listen, Zach, we're changing lives here. You see, we've told people how to consume the media, and now
a guy named Wookiee Porn
he's
is
figured
the one
it out.
who figured it out.
That's right.
Yep.
These are great examples of things that should set off red flags in the traditional media preseason coach interview, and you were all over it, man. You were all over it.
Well done.
Very good. Yes.
Yep. So I would just like to thank the Right Reverend Ruskin.
Well, thank you.
And for teaching me the ways of seeing through the nonsense. And I went ahead and told all my buddies, I said, they're not winning 18 conference games this year, and I will take anybody's money that wants to give it to me if they think that there's going to be postseason baseball at Baum Stadium this year, because it's not going to happen. Plain and simple. Put me in the big book.
Okay, put him in the big book. All right. Very good. Thank you, sir.
But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I've been wanting to say it for a while, and I actually wanted to say it a couple weeks ago, but I was a big chicken because I didn't want to talk on the radio because I knew I'd sound like a hillbilly.
That's okay. No, you're doing great.
And
You're doing great mainly because you're praising me, and that's a very good way to start out your radio caller career. Thank you, Wookiee Porn.
And I was really hoping, I didn't call yesterday because I was like, okay, maybe they'll beat Missouri State, and then I checked this morning. I'm like, God, they lost again. So now they're going to think I'm piling on. Yeah. But you know what? I don't care because DVH said it first.
Yep.
Them boys ain't very good.
Yep.
But anyway, I'll leave it to you guys. Like the show. Catch you later.
Likes the show.
Likes the show. Doesn't love it. Right. And this is a great example. This is a great moment here. I hope there's young children listening to this. This is a great moment here.
There isn't.
This is going to be a podcast moment here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is when the student educates the teacher. Because here I've been sitting behind this microphone for damn near 20 years telling you, they tell you the answers, you just gotta, are you listening? Are you paying attention? And here we are, a man named Wookiee Porn, who has been listening and has been paying attention, and he's like, I knew all along this wasn't gonna be any good. Because they said, they really like each other. Ooh. That's like, but she's got a great personality.
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah, what's she look like?
We're doing summer camp stuff. They're getting along.
That's right. Yeah,
Bob and Branson.
A lot of trust falls happening. That's
Bob
good.
and Branson expected Wookiee Porn to have a much higher voice, like Mickey Mouse, with a Wisconsin accent.
Wow, that is I'm beaming with pride, Wookie Porn. I got to tell you, this is one of the great moments in my life.
Now we Gavin is correct. Dave's going to catch wind of this, and Ruskin definitely won't be allowed back at Bomb.
I mean, he said the words.
He did.
Say the words. He said the words. But it is, and you know, as you watch and listen to the Legacy Media cover spring football, remember, they give you the answers. You just have to be willing to listen to them. That's how it works. That's how it always works. You know? Remember last year in football training camp? You know what they never talked about? The offensive line. What was really bad last year?
All of it?
Class,
The
the offensive
defense was
line.
terrible.
Yeah, that's right. All of it. Thank you. That's very good. That's very good. If you want to call in,
because he agreed with you.
absolutely.
Okay.
If you want to praise me, you can get it to the front of the line every time. That's the way that's going to work. All right, Sterling's on the phone now. Let's get some picks or something here, right? What's going on, Sterling?
Oh, nothing much. No picks. I don't have any. Well, I have picks. That's not why I called in.
Okay.
I called in to be like Mad Hog.
Okay.
To go against Ricky.
Oh. Okay.
Now, you can't wait till they're 4 and 5 to make this declaration.
Okay.
When you heard it preseason.
All right.
Let the record show that he said it happened in the preseason. And he waits until we lose to Missouri State.
Okay. All right.
Mind you, a team that has beaten us in postseason play.
Okay.
A team that has beaten us at Baum Stadium in postseason play. A team that has ended our season before. Most heartbreaking in 1999 with a top of the ninth inning home run. The tie and next year in.
So you
wait till you get swept by unranked Florida team.
This is an interesting point.
You are
I'm just saying.
You are calling into question a man named Wookie Porn who called a radio show.
That's what makes this radio show great. Because this is not beyond the norm.
See, I didn't know about
This
this.
is not out of the ordinary.
I didn't know about this preseason interview. I just thought the pitching lab had a cyber attack, and that's why they couldn't get any work done. in
Now,
there. I don't
Derek's
know.
going to get upset here because somebody agreed with him, and you're kind of harshing his
Well,
jab.
I think it's a fair point. I mean, you should
no.
You should have told us this weeks ago. That's a fair point. It's a very fair.
No, I'm not. What Rustin was treating this, what he's preaching is the truth. You got to listen for it. But my point is, don't wait till after the fact. Point out the more prove Ruskin's point. You must call it at the beginning of the season.
Right. That's right. But to be fair, Sterling,
team is below 500.
But to be fair, Sterling, if anybody listened to the morning show, we would have caught wind of this a lot sooner. But nobody does, so we had to wait for a few days.
Damn it, man. Here we go.
And let the record show
Yes.
that they said the team liked each other last season.
Oh, okay.
As well.
See, that's interesting. Context does matter.
Wow. Wow. We're just
So,
hitting them all.
so have no problem with Ruskin telling you to listen.
No.
Much prefer, don't wait before we go below 500 in conference play to make the declaration.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
All right.
And for kicks, not for kicks and giggles, but for green cash money, we're going to take the New York Knicks and Oklahoma Sooners tonight.
Okay. All right.
Got it.
Then
New York Knicks and Oklahoma Sooners.
My Knicks
Have
are
a great
playing
day.
well lately.
Thank you, Sterling. All right, there you go. Yeah, the Knicks are really struggling now.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Well, I didn't bring it up. He brought it up. You brought it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You said they're struggling.
I
right
said
now.
they're struggling. It was just an aside.
Who do you like in the college basketball crown tonight?
Who's in it?
The first game will be OU at
Well,
against Colorado.
Sterling just said take OU.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Okay, all
well,
right.
you're not
Well, I thought he said Oklahoma
when he
City.
wasn't agreeing with you, did you just tune him out?
Yes, that's pretty
Okay,
much how
all
that
right,
works. Oh, yeah, y'all play the Grizzlies. Yeah, y'all double digits tonight for the Knicks.
Well,
Easy.
let's not get carried away.
Easy money.
They look terrible
Easy
last
money.
night.
Well, the Rockets are good. What do you want? Or the Thunder?
We're
whoever they play.
better. We just
No,
I don't know what's
think
going
you are.
on. I don't know what's going on. It's,
I don't think
ever
you are.
since we traded for Alvarado, everything's gotten sideways.
He messed it all up.
I
huh?
think he did. Somebody's
right.
sleeping with somebody, and you know,
There you go.
I don't know.
All right. We'll edit that out of the podcast.
Yeah.
And it won't be. We'll just stop with Wookiee Erotica's call, and that'll be the end.
Yeah, because he agreed with you.
That's exactly right.
And
That's right.
I see.
I only want the media to agree with me.
Right.
I want the rest of you to get lost. That's what I want. Exactly right. Gavin, that's funny, but I can't read it. Thank you, though. That's very funny. And nothing makes me happier than that. Right? I mean, it's just fantastic. Let's see here. 877-377-6963. If you want to hop in here and cause some mischief, you are you're welcome to do that.
Please,
yes.
let's stir it up some more.
That's right. Let's give Zach a double heartburn if that's even possible.
I don't care. It ain't my problem anymore. I don't own this place. It ain't my problem. No, sir. No, not my problem.
Okay, fraud. Let me talk about. Well, now I can't because we got other stuff cooking here. I haven't forgotten the fraud story. I will get it to you in a timely manner. Yeah. There you go. Chris in Fayetteville also heard when he said the team likes each other, and it made him have questions. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay, we don't want the team liking each other.
Your best teams, like look at the Celtics. They win all the time, and Brown and Tatum hate each other. Like, that's what you need. You need tension driving the thing.
Oh, you want attention.
That's what you want.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Look what it's working for the Celtics. It is working for the Celtics. Right?
Sure.
Okay,
sure.
good. All right. Also, 35 minutes to launch now for the Artemis 2. All right. Daniel in
What's going on with the phone calls today?
I don't know.
I don't like
We
it.
need a real phone screen.
I don't like
Daniel from Uniontown. Hello.
Okay. You know it's April Fool's Day, right?
Of course, yes.
Vaguely aware.
I woke up this morning, went to work, listening to ESPN Arkansas.
Oh, boy.
Sorry about that.
And I kept on thinking, I was like, man, Ruscin and Zach, they've got some voice changers on this morning. All they were talking about from 6 o'clock till 6:45 was fast food. They didn't mention the baseball game until 6:45.
Yes,
fans do.
We've done this move before. We did 10 minutes on a post-game show about a GAC game after they beat LSU. So
We got an email, though.
yes, so yes, we've done this before.
Yeah.
You just push it way
But
down.
That's right.
You don't talk
I
about
thought
it.
there was voice changers. I thought y'all were on this morning. There's voice changers.
No, I've
No
got.
one on the morning show. They didn't want to talk about anything on Arkansas sports.
No, well, of course
But
not. When
I
the,
do
when the
wanna
sports are
say-
bad, you don't want to. I mean, you don't want to
can't
talk
sell
about
it. You can't
That's right.
sell it when it's bad.
The voice changer's in here. I don't know if it works though, but I have it. So look.
All right, I don't like all these phone calls.
right
This
here.
is really very unsettling. to
Well,
me.
you don't want me to do them?
No. We're just gonna hang out
All
for
right.
a minute.
I
It's
can
just
do
gonna
that.
be- just gonna be us kids for a minute.
Okay, fine.
I don't like talking to people.
Let me tell you about the fraud.
Yeah, go ahead.
I get a note from somebody here earlier today.
Here?
It's not important where.
So yes.
Hey, I need you to give us some good reviews at this place because we got a bad one and we need to change the algorithm.
Excuse me?
Now I've never been to this business, so and my name's on the the screen when you do a review, right? It's not
Right.
anonymous. I'm not going to. My reputation is hanging on by a thread anyway. I'm not going to leave a fake review for some place I've never
Genre
done business.
of the business, a service industry, a.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. Yeah, sure.
Oh, give me the name. I'll leave the review.
Okay, you'll do it.
Yeah.
It's got to be positive. Got to be 5 stars.
Oh no, I'm not agreeing to that.
Okay, all right.
I don't even know what the business is, but is it a business I know?
I don't know. But I'm just like I can't do a fake review. I can't do that.
You can.
Like I don't like every now and then you have to do a commercial for something you don't like, but it's fine. But I don't. But I'm not leaving a fake review. That bleep is personal, man. Come on, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Again, reputation hanging by a thread. Imagine the scandal that would befall this place.
Write down the. I want to know what the business was.
Well, I'll tell you during the break.
No,
it's
you
a little
write-
bit lengthy to write.
Oh, is it?
down.
All right.
That's right. I'm still going with my baseball theory of a pitcher lab cyber attack. They can't get to any of the
That's
equipment.
the reason the things got
That's
bad?
what I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
exactly. Yeah.
All right.
So that's the deal.
So Rod says you wouldn't give a fake review no matter how much it paid.
It pays zero. Now, if we're going to talk payment, okay. As I've told you many times, I am up for sale, and it's not as much as you would think. So
No, you were doing cameos for like $4.
that's right.
Was it here?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So your wife told you to do something.
No,
Okay. No, I got it.
no.
I understand how it is.
Now other people want to call now.
Is it cotillion? Multi-level marketing? What do you got? We want to know. I mean, you got to tell us what the business is.
I can't. I really
You
can't.
really can. You were going to leave a review. They were asking
I
you
was
to
not going to
leave
leave a review. It's a fake review. I'm not doing it.
Is it the Razorback
This is
Foundation?
where I draw the line.
It's the foundation, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
That's
is?
right.
It
Yeah.
is?
And then the person
Did
wanted
you hear
me
a word I just said?
The person that's not the foundation. No. The person told me what to write in the review.
Oh, so
this
it was-
is total. This is no.
So
no.
it was your wife.
No, it was not. No. I'm not doing it. I refuse. So
Good point from Brad and Rogers. He says, easy there, buddy. If either of you give a 5-star review knowing our reputation, they'd know it was fake.
exactly. That's another thing. They know it's a fugazi.
Yeah.
Right.
Was it Hunter?
No. No. It was the
Is it the Oklahoma School of Ballet?
actually they are now the stadium rights holders. So I don't know. That's not. They haven't sold that yet either.
Was it the pitching lab?
No, the pitching lab is demanding 2 million Bitcoin.
Was it a police?
So they'll give the
Was
equipment
it a
back.
local police force?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I like to leave reviews there.
The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop. Shop on Razorback.com, right next to Baum Walker Stadium. The Stadium Shop. Shop on Razorback.com.
Food service?
I don't think there's food there, no. I think it's a BYO food situation.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back. Hacker says the calls have been entertaining. Well, they have been in the last 10 minutes or so.
Hacker, go back to work. Like, get a job.
All right, we'll be back in a moment.
It's Wednesday, April 1st. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Several defendants in a case involving a local doctor and other healthcare workers were in federal court today. We'll break down what they're accused of and what happens next. In other court news, we have an update on the man charged with killing 2 people in front of their children on a hiking trail at Devil's Den State Park. We've learned the death penalty is still on the table. The entire timeline of that case is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Runoff election results from last night are also posted there. Weather-wise, rain and storm chances move in overnight, meaning tomorrow morning's commute could be impacted. We'll time that out for you and even more impactful weather you'll want to know about before you plan your weekend. And in state news, a judge rules a 10 Commandments monument at the Arkansas Capitol must come down, but that won't happen until the appeal process plays out. I'm Brandon Evans. Now you're up to date, not too late. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we've put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Your contenders are picked, the upsets are looming, and yet you still haven't decided where you're going to watch the games? Twin Peaks is the #1 seed for the tournament. Every game on wall-to-wall TVs, 29-degree drafts from tip-off till overtime, and every scratch-made bite makes the highlight reel. Visit your local lodge and post up to witness the madness all tournament. Twin Peaks and Rogers, eats, drinks, scenic views.
It's on. The RV Sales Showdown is here, and Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV are going head-to-head to earn your business. Choose from huge selection of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, all from brands Arkansas families love. Whether you're chasing weekend adventures or planning the ultimate summer road trip, the best deals of the season are happening now. 2 dealers, 1 showdown, you score the savings. The RV Showdown happening now only at Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV in Springdale. And the Morning Rush live Friday, April 10th from 9 to 11 a.m. at Moix RV.
Time is running out. This is your last chance to enter the Mach 1 Motorcycle Madness giveaway. Head to hitthatline.com and lock in your final 4 picks by Friday for your shot to win a brand new Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. Then join us Saturday, April 11th at K1 Speed in Rogers, where one lucky winner rides away. While you're there, hit the track and race the fastest indoor karts in Northwest Arkansas, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. Don't wait. Get registered now at hitthatline.com and fill out your final 4 bracket.
If you work the land, Wheeler Power Sports and Kawasaki want to work for you. The Kawasaki Agriculture Sales Program is delivering exclusive farmer incentives on Kawasaki off-road vehicles. Save $250 on a brute force. Save $500 on Kawasaki mules. And $750 on Kawasaki Ridges. This program runs through March 31st, and it can be combined with any other Kawasaki promotion. All you need is a registered farm ID, ag tag, exemption, or co-op membership. Wheeler Power Sports in historic downtown Fort Smith, keeping the good times rolling since 1967.
Smalls here. If it feels like everybody's sick right now, you aren't imagining it. Doctors say this is the worst cold and flu season in 25 years, and it's not over. I can't afford to get sick, and I doubt that you can either. That's why I ordered a medical emergency kit. It's like having an urgent care and a pharmacy right in your home. It includes prescriptions like generic Z-Pak to help you get well faster, plus antibiotics to treat pneumonia, strep throat, sinus and ear infections, nausea, even UTIs and other common illnesses. It's in your kit the moment you need it. No waiting for your doctor, no hours at urgent care, no lines at the pharmacy, no copays. Just match your symptoms to the right prescription in your guidebook and call their telemedicine doctor standing by. Order your medical emergency kit online in minutes and it ships to your door. Save $45 with my promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. Again, that's $45 off with promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. That's urgentcarekit.com/smalls, promo code SMALLS.
Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us this Friday, April the 3rd from 2 to 6 at the Good Feet store on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, right across from Walmart. If you're dealing with foot, knee, hip, or back pain, arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to help. Plus, improve balance, boost comfort, and just make life feel better. And this Friday and Saturday, take $100 off arch support systems at both Northwest Arkansas locations, Fayetteville on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers next to Hideaway Pizza across from Topgolf. Come hang out with us this Friday from 2 to 6 at the Fayetteville location. We'll see you there.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We're back.
Spent the
Trying to eat a cookie.
You go right in. I spent the break. I actually watched the entire Mike Tyson Peter McNeely fight.
89 seconds, right?
No, a little bit longer than that. Okay. You know, he was actually a pretty good fighter. He's 47-7 in his career, and was the USBF heavyweight champion at one time.
Good. Where's he at today?
He was also, arrested 4 times for armed robbery, but whatever.
Hey, I got a note here. Arkansas has made the Final Four. They have named the officials for the women's Final Four.
Okay.
Gina Cross from Laneburg, Arkansas.
Where's that?
It's somewhere southwest Arkansas. Gina Cross is an official for the 7th time in the Final Four. So there you go. Arkansas made it in the Final Four. There you go. There you go.
Huh. All right.
Way to go, Gina Cross. I'm sure she hates your team too. But
oh yeah. If Arkansas was there, that would be that'd be bad.
Right. I don't know what to make of the and I obviously like and respect Phil a lot. I really do. I'm just surprised by the candor in which he talks about how bad women's basketball is over there. Because he does the games. And generally, when you do the games, you're not allowed to talk about how bad things are. But it's bad. And I'm surprised. I don't know what to do. But he was talking about him today and how, there are no resources. Matt Jones said if you go to the games, he said something like this. This is not exactly what he said. That's right. He basically said it's like going to watch them work out. Like, they're not trying to win or play. Like, they're just getting some exercise.
Can I say something? Because I've held back, and obviously, with
Mike, if he opens the door, I think
now. Obviously, we all understand that I have a Mike Neighbors I consider a very close personal friend, and I know he has told me things in confidence about kind of how things went down at the end, and what is happening is not surprising. I knew probably a year and a half before that they were making a fundamental shift in sports that were not football and basketball. That they were going to do things differently than they had. So to see what's happening is not unusual, or it doesn't surprise me. Now, how bad it has gotten, and how you pulled one out of your butt in the last game of the year to get one SEC win is not great. I don't blame the players. I don't blame Kelsey Music, because there is a foundational problem in women's basketball right now that isn't going to get fixed anytime soon. Let's just say it's not all on the players and the coaches. That being said, there is a ton of talent in this state. You want to get real good real fast? There is a lot of talent in the state on the girls' side. A lot. You see it. I've seen it. Mm-hmm. There are girls in surrounding states that can help this team get back to where they need to be. They simply don't have the apparatus in place to go do it, especially the top, the tippy top of the of women's basketball. They just don't have it. Without being specific, I mean, Arkansas lost a player under Mike because she was offered six figures to go to another SEC school, and Mike's like, you have to go. I can't do this. I don't have this. So that was happening 3 years ago, and it's continued to backslide. There was a de-emphasis on some of the sports. And, I think you're starting to see cracks in some of those.
Would they also be de-emphasizing a sport that they reported made $20 last year?
I don't know about that one. I know that some of the numbers were sketchy, and that they were not correct. But, again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me one way or another. What I find sad is that Arkansas was at a point with Chelsea in the early 2020s where they could have done something really, really special. And the floor, the rug got pulled out from underneath them. And there's a point at which, man, you can be the best. Lombardi could be coaching the Razorbacks right now. He ain't going to take them to the SEC title. It's not going to happen. They don't have the resources to get themselves in that same zip code with some of the other teams. So what's happening again, and I am too. I'm a little shocked that Phil's as blunt as he is about it.
I mean, I love it, and I'm grateful for it, but I am surprised.
But it's one of the worst kept secrets in the States. Like, nobody wants to talk about it.
Right. Like, I have much more respect for a host that's willing to do that than opposed to just, gloss over everything and say, hey, what a beautiful day for a ball game.
Right.
We're 2-10, but hey, what a beautiful day for a ball game. I mean,
look, there are 2, 3, 4 girls in this area that if you got them on campus, signed and in uniform, would make that team middle of the pack tomorrow.
Right.
But they can't. They just don't have it.
No.
And, and again, it's not all Kelsey Music's fault. She understood the assignment when she was coming in. This is what it is. And, one of the coaches, one of the assistant coaches, I love him to death. He's one of the best people you'll ever meet. But it's got to be really frustrating for him because he's used to winning and winning and winning and winning.
Well, you're bringing a plastic knife to a gunfight when you talk about SEC women's basketball. That's what it is.
In some terms, yeah. I mean, now, Arkansas is never going to do what South Carolina does, which is go all in and lose money on the deal and win. But it's sad because there was a point at which, he beat Mulkey when she was at Baylor. He beat Gino.
Mm-hmm.
And you were there. You were right there. And it got away from you. And I used to go to games all the time, and it was a good time. They were good. They were fun to watch.
Right.
And then it got away. Now, you can take that example, and you can apply it to other sports. Baseball, maybe. Dave doesn't have everything that he wants. He said it. You may be starting to see some cracks in that a little bit. It's why guys like Jay Wright walked away. It's why Roy Williams walked away, because this is not sustainable. And Arkansas is funneling as much money as they can into football and basketball. Rightly so, but at the detriment of other sports, because those two are the ones that are going to keep this whole thing afloat.
Right. Okay.
Maddie's bringing up like Tennessee. I know she's a huge Tennessee fan. Kim Caldwell isn't dumb. She's a good coach, but the resources aren't necessarily there. They were at one point, but I think people realize that all you're doing is you're just pouring money into a money pit.
Well, what you have is this this sort of you get on this hamster wheel of, well, we need money. Well, we need players. Well, we need to sell tickets or sponsors or whatever. Well, you have to be good to do all that stuff, but you can't just start from zero. Like, you have to put something up. You have to have skin in the game to bring in the players, to bring the crowd back, to get the sponsors, to get the excitement. Like, you can't just do it from zero. Like, this is like this is like you're starting a business. If you're going to go probably to the bank and get a loan, to start a successful business. Many successful businesses started that way. That's what you got to do. Like, you can't just start with nothing.
Well,
because you can't get anything in here.
Take the women's basketball out of it. I mean, you can put it to any non-revenue sport. The conversation you're having right here, and look, I'm getting a look at how some of this works now, and it's really interesting because in non-revenue sports, man, they are being funded by football and basketball, and you have to be good in those sports. Mike's told me that over and over and over again. When he and I would talk about this subject, he would tell me over and over, you have to be good, because it's not what the SEC pays you. It's not what TV pays you. It's all the ancillary stuff that comes in from the football team being good, or Cal taking his team down to Hot Springs for an afternoon. Suddenly you've got all of these people spending money on the program, and it funnels right into that slush fund that they have. That's how they pay for all of this. The fact they've kept all of this afloat without having to cut sports is pretty remarkable, to be quite honest.
Well, so far.
We're 4 or 5 years into this. But the non-revenue sports, look, they're asking coaches to go out and raise their own money. That's what they're telling us. And it's not just here, it's other places.
Well, I talked about this when Mike was in here one day when you were out. And he was like, it was the job went from maybe it's an hour a day on, what you could call public relations, I guess. And most of your day was spent game planning, to where most of your day, like maybe an hour a day on game planning and 12 hours a day on public relations and fundraising and that sort of thing. And that is not what anybody that coaches is signed up to do.
They're not signing up.
They signed up to coach.
They signed up to coach, not sell. And look, part of the job is being, you're the CEO of the organization. You're no longer coaching as much as you used to. That's what you have assistants for. But when you see the gluttony on the football and basketball side, and then you look at how some of the other sports are struggling, it's a pretty stark contrast.
What's the end game? Like, what's the end game here? Where are we headed? Like it feels like we are careening down a freeway, and I don't know what's at the end of this freeway. In all of college athletics, the TV industry is changing. You're not going to get these billion-dollar checks very much longer, if ever again. So then what?
We're going to go back to where we were, which is it's scholarship plus stipend. That's what because this is not sustainable. Simply not sustainable. When I had a conversation with a coach last weekend, and it was not about my daughter. It was about college life. It was how all of this works. And they are blown away by some of the demands that are placed in front of them. Like, hey, I want X number of dollars. I want this. I want this. I want an apartment for my mom. I want a house, job, car, all of it. And they just and if you want the top players, you're going to have to agree to some of that.
Right.
It's mind-boggling to me that we're talking about 17, in some cases 14, 15, 16-year-old children making demands like that of adults and universities.
It's all this is the latest possible Waterloo moment, though, is what's happening at LSU. They got $40 million in. They got $200 million in 3 sports. And they're not going to win anything.
No.
And so what is that going to get them? What is the
What's the end game?
What's
going to
be?
What
are going to be the
back?
What are going to be the real life consequences of spending $200 million on nothing and not getting any returns, anything back on that? This is the biggest grift of NIL of this era that we've seen. Is what's happening at LSU when you talk about Kiffin and what's happening with bringing Will Wade back and Mulkey and all the other stuff. $200 million. They are lighting on fire, and they're not going to win anything. And is this going to be the moment? You always wonder, when will be the moment where everybody goes, all right, and to start to pull back a little bit. Will this be it? What are going to be the real-life ramifications for LSU? I'm talking real life. I'm talking finances. I'm talking dollars and cents. Like, they're going to have to shut buildings down or something, aren't they? I mean, you lose $200 million.
But here's another thing is baseball, Arkansas baseball, lives pretty well. They travel really well. That's a first-class run operation. That's where you're going to start. Is you're going to start making cuts on how they travel. You know, are you flying to Springfield? Or are you bussing up there? Are you flying to? Are you driving to Oklahoma State when you drive over there? Or are you going to bus? That's where you're going to start making those changes. Here's another thing that's absolutely insane to me. Some of these coaches' salaries. I mean, that's what. You're paying a coach $750,000 to $1 million in a non-revenue sport to lose $2.5 million. Doesn't make any sense. It's a bad business plan. Now you're going to say, well, it gets offset by what football brings in, and that's fine. If your goal is to get to net zero, that's cool. But to me, it has gotten to a point where it is some of the players are out of control. I mean, first and foremost, players are out of control. And they just keep asking because nobody ever says no.
Right. That's right.
And they know that they're negotiating as a free agent. They know that if you say no, well, somebody else will say yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
And that's how. And I'm talking about we're talking about the top 1%. We're talking the 5 stars. The 3 stars are not making massive demands. They're making reasonable, like, hey, can I get $3,000 a month as a stipend?
A lot coming in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Number one, Booze Sports. Bob and Branson ate an entire quarter of chocolate cake and had beer, and it was good. Hacker is here for Artemis 2 bootleg play-by-play. We are 10 minutes or so from launch
time,
of
guys.
Artemis 2, which will happen. I'm not going to break till this thing goes, all right? So we are going to stay with you here. We are going commercial-free until this son of a gun gets in the sky,
so
all right?
Killing time.
That's exactly right.
How much time we got on the clock?
There's a 10 minutes mark.
All right, so there we go.
10 minutes. All right, they've stopped the clock at 10 minutes. What are we doing? Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They've got the there's a guy interviewing a kid in a spacesuit who's excited to see this. And the clock has stopped at 10 minutes. I don't know what that means.
This is not great.
Is that bad? Does anybody know what that
means? If they stop the clock, it's bad.
Well, I would think so, but I don't know. All right, stand by for updates. We may have to go to break if they stop the clock.
Well, if you're going to go to break now. Because we can't come. I mean, we got 6 minutes of commercials to play.
Okay, all right.
So if you're going to do it, you do it now.
I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready yet.
They've still got like they're showing the exhaust pipe. There's still stuff coming out of the rocket.
Well, that's good, right?
So
but the clock's not moving.
The clock is.
Are we under VAR?
I'm not sure. The clock is stopped at 10 minutes.
You're killing me with this.
Yeah. TC says we're at the under 12 media time.
I was cooking there for a second. Now all of a sudden, you've harshed my jam.
Well,
I will never stop saying that.
I know you won't. Oh, Lord. I'm not leaving this chair till this thing goes in the sky.
We will
all right?
see it, or
that's right. You will stay here and eat instant beverage.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Let me find out what's going on here. All right.
Yeah, would you?
Okay. 877-377-6963. The drive home is powered by the Stadium Shop.
Big Lou.
Hey, he's on number 2.
Is this a 10-minute warning?
I don't know, but the big, everybody stands there and watches it, and they have the big clock. It's stuck on 10 minutes.
Is the little guy with the orange sleeves out there, is this a TV timeout?
Yes, orange sleeves is out there. Yeah, they got to make sure all the affiliates are back from the station break. It's a 10-minute warning.
All right. Good to know.
All right. So now we are, it looks fairly windy there, but it looks sunny. There's no rain. That's good.
Again, they stopped it to look at the rocket. Which means they've been looking at the rocket ever since.
Okay. I think, yes, I don't know. Again, 10 minutes on the clock, not moving. Rocket still percolating.
Oh, we're told that the stuff coming out of the white stuff coming out of the rocket is fuel. They'll fuel it till right before it lifts off. Okay.
Right. Okay. That's.
Oh, we have a bad temperature reading from one of the batteries. Somebody get some AAAs.
Anybody need some AC Delco out here? All right.
Are we still stuck at 10?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
still not moving.
Up. It's not going up, buddy.
It is a little windy. I wonder if it's too windy.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Can it be too
Sure,
windy?
why not?
I mean, the flags on the flagpole are straight out.
Abner
Floyd right to left on my screen here. Whatever that means.
What do the pylons on top of the goalposts say?
Well, it says, the slight pull to the left.
All
here.
right, we've got information incoming. Apparently, they are about to start the countdown again. Scott, the tortilla guy, reporting that they can't find the keys.
Oh, you have to two people have to turn the keys. That's how that works. Yeah. It's like the nukes.
Man.
All right. Your drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop. Shop on Razorback.com. Right next to Baum Walker Stadium. Everything you need to get game day ready is at the Stadium Shop in Fayetteville. And shop on Razorback.com.
We're not leaving. We are mad.
The rocket lost its dipstick.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that. A hacker pointing out one of the astronauts had the window open and the magic bird poop bounced off the mirror and into the astronaut's mouth.
That's amazing.
That's what Ty said.
That is amazing.
That's a Ty thing.
Right. Okay. We're going to break now, and we'll see if they start the clock when we get back, okay?
Walmart says they will deliver the AAAs in about a half an hour.
Yes, that's right, yes.
So there you go.
And they'll ring the doorbell and make your dogs go crazy. So that's another problem that you have there. All right. Halo Wealth Management, Eric Mabry represents clients all over Arkansas. Halo Wealth Management based in Rogers. Hey, want to get that retirement plan put together? You want to get some more information on stock options, RSUs, all that other stuff? He's got the answers there. Eric Mabry at Halo Wealth Management. Call him today, 479-335-5496. It's after 5. Maybe call him tomorrow, okay? But the same number, 479-335-5496. Or go to halowealthmanagement.nm.com. Guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Halo Wealth Management.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Pig Suey!
Abigail. What is the University of Arkansas?
Correct.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure. But the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Are you leaning a certain way in this Final Four? If you're going to be in it to win it. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, that's HOGS, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. Madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it. Win from it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E. from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and
Voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, 2 of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eye. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye. And you will be too.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
It's about time delivery worked on your schedule. Same day, next day, or scheduled in advance. However you plan it, the Home Depot delivers the whole job. From drywall to doors, plumbing to paint, we'll get it there when you need it. Because on the job site, timing is everything. You order, we deliver. It's that easy. The Home Depot Pro. It's about time.
It's on. The RV Sales Showdown is here, and Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV are going head-to-head to earn your business. Choose from huge selection of travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, all from brands Arkansas families love. Whether you're chasing weekend adventures or planning the ultimate summer road trip, the best deals of the season are happening now. 2 dealers, 1 showdown, you score the savings. The RV Showdown happening now only at Will's RV in Tawnytown and Moix RV in Springdale. And the Morning Rush live Friday, April 10th from 9 to 11 a.m. at Moix RV.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We are go for the launch. The clock is moving.
All right.
T-minus 9 minutes. That's right.
Okay.
We're ready to go.
I was told
Go
that
for
the
launch.
delay was because they could not release the parking brake.
Oh yeah, it's tricky. You know, you got to. You don't know where it is. You know, it's first time in there. You don't know where all the stuff is. Is the volume on this side of the steering wheel or the other side? You know, it's hard to find out. This is a rental car, after all. This.
You said the R word.
This ship. Nobody owns it.
Okay, so the clock is running.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
8:35 and counting. Yes. And we're streaming, so we know we're behind a little bit in terms of time.
Yeah,
so
sorry
just
about
bear with us here. All right, we're doing what we can with the resources.
Yeah, we're still on dial-up here. Trust me.
That's exactly right. So now I can tell you we're not going to break until this thing goes. All right.
Okay.
Arturo says because it's windy, you have to aim the rocket at Uranus.
Go take a lap.
Good one, Arturo. Very good.
Don't encourage him.
No, that was funny. That was a good one. All right.
Okay, so the clock is running.
The clock is moving.
All right.
We're under 8 minutes now until the launch of Artemis 2 to do, as you called it, some hot laps around the moon over the next few days.
That's all we're doing. How many times are we going around?
I don't know.
4? We're going to do a mile?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Now, do they have like a cam, like a webcam where you can like follow this thing?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can watch all this stuff, of course. Yeah.
Scott the Tortilla guy saying they mistook the hood latch for the parking brake. Yeah,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
you don't want that. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta kind of get.
All right,
the windows
it
closed.
looks like they're
Yeah.
driving that thing away from the rocket.
Oh, here we
that,
go.
That thing backs
Yeah.
away. The arm that they walk, that's backing away now.
Okay.
All right. So the arm that they walk onto the thing on is now being moved away.
Okay, so
and we are near
that's
7
good,
minutes.
right?
I guess. I don't know. Again, I've never covered one of these. I don't know.
I've never done this. I've covered a lot of things in my time, but never a space launch.
There's a lot of smoke coming out of the upper middle, but apparently that's okay.
That's normal. Those are just
Okay.
normal rocket issues.
That's apparently the Cheech and Chong level of the rocket. A lot of smoke just billowing out of the middle part there. And then there's this little tiny water tower next to the whole thing, which, they have to have water, I guess, because it gets hot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. What is this? Is this a commercial?
That's Major Tom by
Ma-
Peter Schilling.
Oh, okay.
It's got a countdown and it's space related.
We couldn't get the real Major Tom from David
You
Bowie.
never heard this? You never heard the song?
No.
Oh my gosh, yeah, early '80s. It's got a very catchy. It's the same thing as Space Oddity. It's
I
just
see.
like an '80s version of it.
Oh, okay. It's a cover.
No, not a cover. It's an original song,
Not
but
a
it's the
good
same
cover.
story.
All
They're
right.
telling the story from the other side.
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
Yeah, from the ground, more or less.
From the ground.
Right.
Okay.
I can't believe you've never heard Peter Schilling's Major Tom.
I've never heard this, no. I've heard Space Oddity.
Yeah, Space Oddity's fine.
Right.
I'm not a big Bowie guy, but whatever.
That's right. Okay.
You never heard this?
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
It's got a lot of space references.
Good.
I mean, what better track as we go under 5 minutes?
Right. Do you think Tony DeCopel and all these news people kind of feel like Ryan Seacrest now?
Right.
Like they're counting down to something.
Yeah.
Like it's like New Year's.
Now, keep in mind, the rocket will be moving from bottom to top on your screen.
That's exactly right. Yes, we hope. Let's keep that going.
In an ideal situation, it will be moving from bottom to top.
That's right. Oh, man. Gucci Road Greg requesting Rocket Man by Elton John.
I can do that.
What about Rocket Man by William Shatner? Do we have that?
I don't have that.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Coming
that.
up on 5 minutes now. 5 minutes to the launch of Artemis 2. Live here on Ruscin and Zach.
I don't have Rocket Man. I have Rock Me Amadeus.
By the way, our behind enemy lines coverage of the moon launch is brought to you. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any. Pre-flight.
Yeah, there you go.
0 hour.
It's a good song.
9 a.m. Yeah. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Scott the Tortilla Guy. Skyrockets in flight afternoon delight.
That's a little different, but that's what they're going to do when they get up there.
Oh, boy. There you go. So this is what...
What else you got? I got all of it. So, okay, so we're how far out? Coming up on 4
4:20.
minutes? Okay. Of course.
Fire it up now.
Abner, get happy.
That's right.
Thank you, BE. Thank you for getting the joke. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Lurch is right. This is the stuff we should be sending Ty to.
I know.
You know what?
We really should.
I don't know.
Our space coverage on ESPN Arkansas.
I'm glad this is catching on. Roger and Van Buren says the delay is harshing his jam.
I see what you
Have
did
we
there.
explained where that came from?
No, I don't think we
that came
have.
from your wife.
That's right.
Who was upset with me over some business issues.
Yes, some business issues.
Apparently I was infringing somehow on her personal time.
You were, yes, that's right.
And I mean, it was personal time with you, to which I obviously had to reply, look, I spend more time with him than you do. He's not that great.
Thank you, yes.
No problem. You're welcome.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Here's another thing I just saw. Bill Self is coming back to Kansas.
Hey, look at that. All right.
Oh, man.
All right. Way to go, KU. Rock on. Obviously didn't get the North Carolina job.
No, he did not. No, that's going to Tommy Lloyd, apparently.
Really?
Well, that's what everybody thinks.
No. Why would he do that?
I don't know. He's out of money at Arizona.
Being Mountain Home does have a report from Ty. He has tweeted out the rocket is ready to dove into space.
Daddy's here. 3 minutes to the launch. 3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes to the launch.
We're going to do this. We're going to
Artemis
make this
2
happen.
here. You know, if this goes wrong, we're really going to have a we'll just go to break. That's what we haven't planned any
Good question here from Megan. Why does your wife say harshing my jam?
I don't know. That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh, this is one of the worst songs ever. Jamie just mentioned Final Countdown by Europe. I hate that
song sucks.
Ugh, awful.
Yeah, that song's
terrible.
not great. And I would not do that to people.
Arturo wants me to do the spoken word version of Rocket Man. I do enjoy that, like William Shatner.
Yeah.
Packed my bags last night. Pre-flights. 0 hour. 9 a.m. All right, we're coming up on 2 minutes now,
All right,
folks. 2 minutes.
Now, if they stop this thing.
Yeah. Then we go to break.
Yeah, we have to go to break, yeah. So we're in a window here.
That's right. That's right.
Sovereign Citizen, number 1, says this is the longest 3 minutes ever.
That's what she said. 2 minutes. Really? Dos!
Okay.
That's the Miami Heat guy, for those of you that don't know. There it is. What does Holly say? What is the worst here? All classic rock is the worst. All right. Holly, not a fan.
Holly, go take a lap. You're very grumpy today. Cody and Ozark would like to know, is launching a spacecraft, do you use algebra?
Yes, probably.
I
I
so.
think
I
they're
mean,
using algebra, calculus, trigonometry, all of them, right?
Yes. I would think they're using
90 seconds.
90
seconds away from
Let's
launching
go.
the rocket right here, live from Florida. The Space Coast, as they call it.
Did we ever figure out why they have to do it at night, or is it just when the window kind of opened
Yeah,
up?
I think that's when the window opened up.
Okay.
It's not raining. There's a blue sky overhead.
All right.
So a little wind, but I
So
think we're okay here.
we're
We're coming
ready.
up on 1 minute now. That's right.
USA. Yeah.
America.
Yeah, that's right. Coming to get our planet back.
Or our satellite.
Yeah, one of those. Maybe they'll get the what is it, the Dark Knight satellite, or the one that's supposedly a space blanket that's just out there floating around.
Maybe so. You know, Ryan Seacrest makes this look very easy. It's very hard to just watch a clock count down and
It
not
is.
know what to say.
Yeah.
You know, 40 seconds. 40
he's
seconds.
usually got
now.
drunk people around him, and that makes it very,
That's
very.
true.
40 seconds?
That's right. 35
wow.
seconds
Okay.
now to launch.
All right.
All right. Wish we had sound on this.
That'd be great.
We don't.
We
30
don't.
seconds to launch. You have me. That's the sound you get. There it is. All right. Grab onto something lucky,
Yeah,
y'all.
come on,
Here
guys.
we go. All right.
Let's go. This is the way they used to do it in the old days.
If you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
All right.
With
Like
Freebird going in the background. I love it. 10 seconds.
engines lit.
There it
is.
is. Oh,
they're
they lit
lit.
the pilot. There
Oh,
it
they're
is.
lit.
5 seconds.
Here we go.
4. We got it. We got ignition sequence.
say it.
2, 1.
Boom.
Boom. There it goes. It's up.
We have liftoff.
Lift off.
Of Artemis 1.
And then the camera went black. Oh, that's not good.
Outstanding
Oh, there it
work.
goes.
There we go.
Oh,
Look at
tilt up, man.
Come on,
You're missing
man.
it.
What are we doing?
There it is.
This is lousy.
The first
This is terrible. This is like a junior high class.
There it is.
There she goes.
Someone is screaming in a production truck somewhere.
Going to
She's
get
up now.
Yep. Going to get our
She's
our
up.
planet back.
Let me give you a good old Walter Cronkite. Oh, go, baby. Didn't he used to do stuff like that? He was rooting for the Rocket? Yeah.
Arturo's text in, who is the Hogs' backup quarterback?
Shut up, Arturo. We're watching space now.
Yeah, Jacob from Conway says this is like Statler and Waldorf do NASA.
That's exactly right. This is the alt cast. It's the Ruscin and Zach cast of the.
That's right.
Of the Artemis 2 launch. It's going up still. There it goes.
Yeah. Wookie porn. Camera guy had one job.
Oh my God! It reminded.
Terrible.
Remember when they imploded the stadium and the bus went in front of the camera? It was kind of like that. Yeah. Let me describe this for you. The shot we were looking at. First of all, it went black, and then they went to a camera that was stationary. As the rocket was going up, you can see the smoke and everything, and the camera's not moving.
Holly's saying this is incredible for people not watching.
There you go.
Abner texting in. Take that, Gravity.
That's right.
This is awful camera work. Well, I mean, what are we doing? Shoulder shots?
Yeah, you get a
focus, man.
tripod. Or get a tripod, man.
Yeah, come on.
Focus is
Tripod's
not an
something
option
else.
here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, they are. It's still going. Still going.
Smack
And,
Daddy wants to know, do you know what channel the game is on tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not on the NASA channel.
All right, there she goes.
All right, Artemis 2. Godspeed, you 4 people. There you go.
Love it.
It looks good.
Yep.
Is it good?
Megan says, good
How about
play-by-play.
Bill Self trying to steal the momentum of Artemis 2 by
Really?
announcing he's coming back like 8 minutes before the launch? What a jerk.
Everybody check your news feeds. This is about the time Arkansas starts dumping stuff.
Bill Self hates America. Let's just throw it out there.
Yeah. Now, there are 3 people on board?
4.
4.
Yep.
Okay, do we get a picture of them?
Not yet. They're probably doing that thing where their cheeks are doing that weird thing right now. You know what I mean? Or maybe they're throwing up. I don't know. All right. There it is.
Dave
All
from
right.
Fayetteville, I was told it would be going from bottom to top of my screen. Well, it was supposed to, but the camera guy screwed it up. He screwed it
locked
up.
it down. I'm sorry, man. I froze.
Man.
They just showed a camera on the craft looking back down at Earth. That was kind of cool.
That was kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah, it was way down there. They are way up there, man.
Good Hero Greg would like to know why we're watching this. NASA is not in the SEC.
Well, Florida is. So, I mean, it's kind of related, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it launched from an SEC state.
It is going 4,600 miles an hour.
Is that fast?
And it's already 48 miles from Earth, according to the telemetry I'm looking at here.
We ruined this for someone in Missouri. He had his DVR set.
Well, I'm sorry. You can go watch. You can
Yeah,
go
you
watch
can
them
watch it
screw
again.
it up where they
Right.
didn't get the camera going.
And you can go download the podcast, and we'll do the play-by-play for you as it's happening in real time. You can relive the whole moment.
But the main story, of course, is Bill Self coming back.
Of course, yeah.
This is going to be talked about. That Bill Self, they released this 8 minutes ago while they were in the 10-minute countdown.
Yeah, like
Why would you wait until this?
Why are we doing this?
Oh my!
I mean, come on, man.
What is happening here? They're now 58 miles from Earth.
Okay, they're almost out of the atmosphere.
Right. Oh, they're almost to Fort Smith. They're 50 or 60 miles away. I mean, they're just right down there. All right. They're going 5,700
Oh, they're
miles an
speeding
hour.
up. Okay.
Yeah, we're gaining velocity here, I think. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, there's a bunch of numbers on the screen, and I don't know what they mean. So.
All right. Holly wants to
Back
take
to
a shot
you.
at me. She says Notre Dame isn't in the SEC, but we still have to talk about them because they beat your ass, Holly. That's why.
Here's a great text from Smack Daddy. Will there be a 50-50 raffle at the launch? Yes, there will be.
Now, we got to, at some point, go back and interview the guy in the spacesuit, right?
Right. Yes, we got to go.
We
back.
have to.
We have to go back and interview the camera guy. What
What
was your mindset?
God, I hate that question.
What was your mindset when you didn't tilt up to show the rocket? You just stayed there.
That was terrible.
I thought it was going down. I didn't know what was happening. No, you bozo. It's going up.
Wow.
71 miles from Earth now.
Yeah. Well, now it should be just about into space. It's about 72 miles up.
Yeah, it's up there. All right, there you go. Artemis 2. It's in the air.
All right, give him the old rip.
Or above the air now. I don't know. Right?
Bye-bye.
There you go. 19 dilly
All
out.
right, we're going to turn some hot laps.
There it is. Around the moon, y'all.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruskin and Zach.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times. And the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you want to walk, play pickleball, and enjoy other fun activities to stay healthy, but you can't because of bad feet? Hi, this is Mike, and the Good Feet store wants to help.
I just had difficulty walking. I tried them on in the store, and my foot felt so much better.
Do you keep buying new shoes and inserts with little or no relief?
I tried all kinds of shoes. It was the arch supports that made the difference from the Good Feet store.
Don't let bad feet, knees, or back problems get in the way of staying healthy and having fun.
Thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm bowling 3 nights a week.
Get back to doing what you love. At the Good Feet store, we'll personally fit you with high-quality arch supports to maximize your comfort. Stop in the Good Feet store or book your free fitting at goodfeet.com. In Fayetteville, we're across from the Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are looking at beautiful weather today, of course, but as we go throughout the evening, maybe an isolated shower or storm. Better chances for that rain after midnight into our Thursday morning. Could affect the morning commute a little bit. Maybe even a strong storm in there, but not too much intensity. It does look drier by Thursday afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. A breezy day Thursday, and back up around 80 for Friday, too, with even better chances for showers and storms Friday and the Friday night. Some of those have a better chance of being severe. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
3 locations, 1 unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on the program. Glad to have you with us. 877-377-6963. They are now 160 miles from Earth, and they are 240,000 miles from the moon. So we're going to be here a minute, all right?
They need to hit the warp button.
Yeah, let's go warp factor 3. Where's Sulu at?
Get Scotty on
That's
it,
right.
Because I don't have time for this.
Hit the gas.
Game starts at 6, so I need this over. I also don't like the visualizations that
Hit the
NASA
gas.
keeps throwing up.
Oh, the computer
Yeah, I don't like
animation,
it.
and
I
they're
don't-
looking at the thing.
It
yeah.
makes me think they're not even doing this.
Well, that's okay. Thank you. Oh, boy. All right. What we learned here on Ruskin and Zach is brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas, burtonpools.com. Springdale, Fort Smith, Greenland, Hot Springs, burtonpools.com.
Frog in Madison County brings up a good point. Like about now that you're kind of in space and things have settled down, somebody needs to go, are we there yet?
Right.
That's what I would do.
That's my very common joke,
That
I'm
would
sure.
be, but a
Are we
joke
there yet?
160 miles above the Earth, very rare.
Are we there yet?
No. I learned today, you're familiar with the TV show Dallas, right?
Of course, yeah.
The Who Shot JR episode
Yeah.
captured 83 million people tuning in to find out the answer of the most watched. It made it the most watched non-series finale ever.
Right.
And who shot JR?
The woman.
Her name was Kristen Shepard.
Kristen Shepard.
Yeah.
The woman.
And then Bobby got shot. But that was just a dream.
Yeah, he was in
Because
the
they were having-
shower
Right, because
the
they were
whole
having
time.
contract negotiation problems.
Right, he was in
So
the shower.
They made a season that was just a dream.
Patrick Duffy, who would go on to be with Suzanne Summers on that Step-by-Step show
That's
on
correct,
ABC.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. Today is the what? Yes.
Someone was watching live. He says they're about to start their beverage service.
Oh yes. Have they turned off the fasten seatbelt sign yet? Boom, boom.
Yes, this is from the flight deck. We'll be bringing our beverages by.
Can you imagine the chaos that would break out?
Cashless. So please, we have some beer or wine options available.
But think about how great it would be if the crew just goes rogue at this point. He's making announcements. Somebody's in the back going, "We there yet?"
Currently, the temperature on the moon is about 300 degrees below zero, and winds are out of the south at 5 miles an hour. You have a lot of choices when you fly. We appreciate you choosing NASA. Again, the flight attendants.
They always run out of things to say.
Yeah, they
You
do.
notice that?
Yeah, they go,
he runs out of materials.
yeah,
Like,
well.
Well, I can't sell them that because they'll panic. So let me find some other thing I can tell them. A fun fact about the plane.
they always run out of
If
stuff
you'll
to say.
focus to the right side of the aircraft and away from the left side, we'll be okay.
This flight crew is 2 men. So
I was on a flight one time, and I was landing in Dallas, and the flight crew, they always make that announcement like our Oklahoma-based flight crew. They were Oklahoma City-based, and they got booed. I was like, wow.
Man. The Red River rivalry is no joke, man.
Yeah, that is I went over the Red River. Not red.
No. Yeah, it's kind of brown.
Found that out the hard way. I was all excited.
Kind of brown, yeah. I learned today, 50 years ago today, Wozniak and Jobs founded Apple Computers.
I'm sorry, who?
Apple Computers.
Apple Computers?
In Jobs' parents' garage
Yes, they
in
did.
Cupertino.
Yep.
50 years ago today, Apple.
You think they're showing an in-flight movie?
Yes, they are. That's
It's got to be Airplane 2, right?
that's Electric Boogaloo. That's what we learned today, brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. 50th birthday of Apple. There it is. All right. So when you get your blue text, it should mean a little bit more to you today. Because the green text, you can't get that because it's not Apple. But the blue text, you can get those, and it's all Apple's fault. 50 years ago today. All right.
A computer.
On the Apple computer. That's right, yes. Hi. I talk for a living. Allegedly.
Me, good words.
You sure talk good, boy. All right.
Josh from Compton, does the FAA have jurisdiction up there? If so, there's no smoking. Well, no, we were told that the the Moose Lodge has jurisdiction up there.
Yeah, they are now in international space. So, I think, fire one up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you vape?
I don't see why not.
I really need to take the edge off, man.
They got an air filtration service.
Right. Absolutely.
At what point are you going to introduce Lou to the computer? I'm going to fair question.
I mean, you'll probably have one in kindergarten, won't you?
We need a launch tomorrow. This was good. Killed
Hey,
almost 2 segments.
The ultimate Ruscin and Zach quest, going to the moon. we cannot top this unless we're on the air when they go to Mars.
We'll give it a shot though. Okay. So what are they doing next? Now, what happens?
We love a quest.
Is
This is
there
our ultimate quest.
Is there an after party? Does like everybody, just go home?
Oh, they're gonna go. They're gonna go have. There are refreshments in the conference room in Houston.
It's a Wednesday night.
Yeah, there's refreshments in the conference
Okay,
room
all
in
right.
Houston.
All right.
So yeah, that is available, and yeah, those people are getting once they're off duty, they're
Well,
gonna
they're
get
getting ripped.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
it's gonna be
smashing beer cans on their head.
That's right.
Yep.
Keg stands, the whole deal.
Yeah, NASA Unleashed.
We did it.
Here's one of those things where the guy in the white vest comes around with the bag and everybody's cell phone in here. This does not need.
That's
to be
right.
on the internet.
Yeah. We're not
we're
publishing
doing
this.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Remember how excited the nerds were when they tried to catch the asteroid? Remember that video?
Yes, yeah, idiots.
Like,
Yeah.
It's that times a million when you are going to the moon. So how about that?
Yeah, I understand.
There it is.
Losers is what they are. Losers.
They're only 240,000 miles away now from the moon.
Clay is apparently in South Bend.
Oh yeah.
He did not stop. He did not stop to say hi to Touchdown Jesus. Clay, that's why you lost 56-13.
He went there, huh? Wanted to see how a real spring practice is run. Am I right? No? All right.
Yeah, I mean, no. Look, Marcus could have put 60 on you, but he didn't.
He could have got down there to the 2 yard